American Exchange Bank, right here in Lindsay, is a locally owned and operated community bank that believes in just that, you, a community of fellow leopards. We love our customers. We feel very grateful for each one. So if you are looking for a safe place to put your money, need help achieving that next dream project, or are simply looking for a different banking experience, give us a call at 405-756-3101. We look forward to serving you each day. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Well, hey, good evening, everyone. Welcome to Crooked Oak High School here in southeast Oklahoma City. We get set for Friday night basketball action. The Leopards and Leopardettes on the road again this week as they had the road game at Bridge Creek on Tuesday night. And on Friday night, here we are at Crooked Oak High School. Don't know the last time I was up here. Been a long time ago. But my name's Greg Peary. Glad that you've joined us for this broadcast of Leopard and Leopardette basketball presented by the American Exchange Bank in Lindsay. I'll be flying solo tonight. Glenn not able to make it up here tonight, so you get me. And hopefully my voice holds out tonight. So far, it's doing much better than it was doing Tuesday night. So I apologize for that. But we got J.D. Scruggs over here running the live stream. We've got Andrew ESPN2 Lion over on the camera. And, of course, Kevin Scruggs up here keeping us all lined out. So glad you're here with us as we do this for a Friday night before Christmas break. So let's go to, first of all, talk about last game on Tuesday night when the Leopards and Leopardettes were on the road at Bridge Creek, and the Leopardettes with a big, big win over the Lady Bobcats, 73-34, the final score in that ball game. The Leopardettes got 25 points from Maddie McGowan, had 10 in the first half, had 15 in the second half. All in that third quarter. She had 3 threes in the third quarter and finishes the game with 25. Cannon Russell finishes with 15 on the night, had 5 threes all in that first half. But she also finishes in double figures with 15. Alondra Lopez comes in off the bench and finishes with 9. And then 8 from Leslie Wilmot, 7 from Abby Dodson. I'll get that right one of these. I'll start calling her Abby. Abby Dodson comes in, hits a big 3, and finishes with 7 points in the game. But, again, the Leopardettes, a huge win over the Lady Bobcats, and protect that number 17 ranked in the state right now as they come into the night 5-2 on the season after that win. Shot well from the field in that game, 50% overall, but 63% from 2-point that night, 15 of 24 from the field, and did decent even from the free throw line, 10 of 15 on the night, shooting free throws as well. But when you can go 26 for 52 overall from the field, I'll take that any night that the Leopardettes can put that together. But again, a big win for the Leopardettes. They improved to 5-2 tonight to come in and take on a Crooked Oak girls team that is struggling this season. They are 1-5 on the season. And they unfortunately had to take on the Millwood Lady Falcons on Tuesday night. Lost that game 50-14. In fact, the only game they won all season was back on the 14th, which would have been, a week ago tonight. Roughly. 41-28, they beat OCA out of Class A. And that's the only win they've had this season. But, again, they play some tough schedules up here in Oklahoma City. Had to play Cassidy to open the season. They're number 16 in 3A. Had to play number 10 ranked Jones the second game of the season. Played the OKC Knights. Had to play the Noble JV, of course, a 5A school. So not an easy schedule when you're up here in Oklahoma City and have to play a bunch of these Oklahoma City teams. But again, the Lady Roughnecks will come in 1-5 on the season. Forgive me while I take swigs of water here to try to keep my voice going. The Lindsay Leopards pick up a big win again on Tuesday night against Bridge Creek. 65-57, the final score. Leopards had bigger leads than that. In fact, had a 17-point lead at one point in that ball game, even though it got down close down the stretch. Was down to, I think, 5 at the closest mark at 59-54 before the Leopards stretch it out to that 65-57 win, and had 4 players in double figures. Bryce Cater went off in the first half. He had 14 in the first quarter and finished with 16 in the first half, finishes the game overall with 23 points on the night. Hunter Russell finished in double figures with 11, and then Isaac Cameron and Creed Taylor both had 10, and Armando Hernandez with 8 in the game. Gustavo Torres had a 3-point game that night. But Armando Hernandez not only had 8 points, I had him unofficially with 12 rebounds on the night. Big night on the boards for Armando, who at 5'9" was out-rebounding just about everybody on the floor. And the Leopards also shot well from the field, 61% from two-point range, 51% from the field. They were 26 of 51 from the field, much like the Leopardettes were at 50% at 26 of 52. But, again, it was a battle. Ridge Creek always good, and the Leopards pull off a big win on that one. That improves them to 4-3 on the season to come into tonight's matchup against a Millwood boys team that is as advertised. They are number 3 in the state in Class 3A. 5-1 on the season, and played the number 1 ranked team in 3A on Tuesday night when they played Millwood here at Crooked Oak. Lost that game 62-47, but I went back and watched that ball game and the stream of that game, and Crooked Oak led the entire game until about 3.5 minutes to go in the ball game. And Millwood came back and tied the game with just under 4 minutes to go, took the lead with about 3.5 to go, and, of course, down the stretch ended up hitting some big shots. And then, of course, Crooked Oak trying to foul to get the ball back, gave him some free throws. But a 15-point deficit after you've led and finished the game losing by 15 in the final 3.5 minutes. So, but it says a lot about this Crooked Oak team with the fact that they led Millwood, the number 1 team in the state, for 3.5 quarters. So the Leopards are going to have their work cut out for them. A couple of players on this Millwood team that were all-state honorable mention last year, and they're back this year. They are very good. They've got a 6'8" guy in the inside that ironically started the game, played about the first 2 or 3 minutes, and then the Crooked Oak pulled him out and went to a more of a small hook setup, and left him out till later in the game, brought him in late, but he only finishes with 6 points in the game for their big 6'8" center. But I think that's going to be the matchup they'll try to exploit tonight. Gus Torres will have his work cut out for him, but the Leopards are going to have to play defense, and they're going to have to keep Crooked Oak from driving the lane and getting the shots in the lane, but you're also going to have to defend them on the three-point line. They can all step out and hit threes. The way Millwood, I think, really got an upper hand on them is they literally kept them way out behind the three-point line and did not let them drive, and I think that's going to be the difference in tonight's matchup. Can the Leopards do that same thing against Crooked Oak? So that game will be coming up after we have the Leopardettes against the Lady Roughnecks. With that, we're still about 7.5 minutes away from tip-off here in Crooked Oak. We're going to send it back over to JD. We're going to hear a word from our sponsors. We'll come back with more of your American Exchange Bank pregame show from Crooked Oak High School here in southeast Oklahoma City right after this time out on KBLP Live.
Are you caring for an aging parent or other loved one at home? It's important to know you're not alone. Hi, this is Connie Upton with Abiding Home Health. The people we serve have a variety of needs, of acute illnesses to individuals who require health care assistance to live independently at home. Our goal is to make a difference in the short and long-term care of each patient. For more information, visit us online at abidinghomehealth.com. Abiding Home Health, creating personal, positive changes and transformations.
For all your construction needs, give Brad Taylor a call with B&S Construction at 1-405-428-0039. B&S Construction specializes in concrete pads, sidewalks, and metal buildings of all sizes. Call Brad today for a free estimate. The crew at B&S Construction would like to wish the Leopards a safe and successful season. Go Lindsay!
Craving a taste of authentic Mexico right here in town? Head over to Casa 13. Order to go and settle in for all your Leopard action at home. Now serving breakfast Saturdays and Sundays. Come see us at 110 Southeast 4th Street. Go Leopards!
This is Brandon Cottrell, pastor at Calvary Baptist Church. Just want to take a moment and invite you to come worship with us this Sunday. Classes begin at 9:30 and worship follows at 10:45. We have something for all ages each Wednesday night. Meals begin at 5:30 and Bible study follows at 6:30. We would love to have you come be a part of our worship. We are located 410 West Chickasaw. Come join us.
Clements Insurance provides insurance coverage to best suit your needs. We offer auto, home, farm, life, and business policies. Come by 109 West Chickasaw or call 405-756-2253. Clements Insurance is carrying on the tradition to satisfy you. So come see me, Keith, or Beth. Go Lindsay.
The City of Lindsay is a proud sponsor of LHS Athletics and Academics and wishes all Leopards and Leopardettes a healthy, happy, successful season. Lingman Incorporated is a proud supporter of the Lindsay community. We hope you'll keep us in mind for all your oilfield electrical needs. You can give us a call at 405-756-4773.
Hey friends, Danny Daniels here. I wanted to take a moment and let you know about a very helpful service that I provide for you and your family in our community. I own and operate Danny Daniels Pest Services, and I would like to ask you to call me the next time you have a need or desire for effective, safe, and affordable pest services. If you have spiders, roaches, ants, fleas, ticks, scorpions, crickets, whatever, I can help. Give me a call at 405-428-3833. That's 405-428-3833. I'd be glad to help.
Whether you want to promote your business or unite your team, depend on Design It. Locally owned and operated, we are dedicated to offering the service you need to give you the results you deserve. We are committed to providing you with custom screen printing, embroidery, custom graphic designs, logo designs, and we have a creative arts department and an in-house artist who can take your idea and give it our professional touch with custom art services. Contact us today.
Hey Leopard fans, this is Nick Johnson from First Baptist Church Lindsay. At First Baptist Church, we are a family ministry and desire to faithfully proclaim the gospel in Lindsay and beyond. We would like to invite you to join us every Sunday for worship at 9 a.m. and Sunday school following at 10:15. Our Wednesday evening activities start with dinner at 5:50, and then we have Bible studies for children, youth, and adults starting at 6:30. First Baptist Church is proud to support the Lindsay Leopards, and we wish all of our student athletes a successful season. From all of us at First Baptist Church Lindsay, go Leopards!
For all your tax services, contact Grant and Katie Johnson, CPA. Grant and Katie are certified public accountants that provide full-service accounting, bookkeeping, payroll, and tax services. With 2 offices, one located at 600 Southeast 4th Street in Lindsay, Oklahoma, and another at 313 North Walnut in Pauls Valley, Grant and Katie are ready to meet your CPA needs. Give Grant or Katie a call at 405-238-2727 and set up your appointment today.
Hey there, this is Trace Adams with Hassler Hot Oil Service. We are family owned and operated with over 25 years experience. I am a 4th generation Lindsay Leopard, and we proudly support Lindsay Leopards and Leopardettes athletically and academically in all their endeavors. Call my dad, Greg Adams, at 405-756-6075 for all of your hot oiler needs. Again, that's 405-756-6075. Go Lindsay!
Get your game day, or any day, off to a great start with Hot Mess Coffee at 213 South Main in Lindsay. Hot Mess Coffee Co. offers coffees, lattes, teas, and other tasty beverages, plus great food, too. Good luck to the Lindsay Leopards from Hot Mess Coffee Co. and Java House Realty at 213 South Main in Lindsay.
Hughes Heat and Air is a family-owned business that serves Lindsay and surrounding areas. Hughes Heat and Air provides service for residential and commercial jobs, including simple repairs and new installations. Hugh and his crew take pride in providing professional, efficient, and reliable work at affordable rates. For your next heat and air project, give Hugh a call at 1-405-756-6399. Good luck, Lindsay.
Legacy Roofing is a family-owned and operated business that serves Lindsay, Oklahoma and surrounding areas. We specialize in getting your home back to its best, whether it be annual wear and tear or storm damage. We don't just fix roofs, we take care of your home. Legacy Roofing, family-owned, community-focused, and always here for you. Call us today for a free estimate at 405-756-8855 and let us protect your home with the care it deserves. Legends Pub House and Venue is your one-stop shop for good food and good entertainment. Come see us in Chickasha and stay tuned to our website for all of our upcoming events and shows.
American Exchange Bank, right here in Lindsay, is a locally owned and operated community bank that believes in just that, you, a community of fellow leopards. We love our customers. We feel very grateful for each one. So if you are looking for a safe place to put your money, need help achieving that next dream project, or are simply looking for a different banking experience, give us a call at 405-756-3101. We look forward to serving you each day. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Well, welcome back to Crooked Oak. We did not have a national anthem, and so we're quickly going straight into starting lineups here. So let's get the Leopardettes as they're being introduced first. They'll start a 5'4" senior number 1, Gentry Wilmot. At the 5 will be a 5'10" senior, that is number 5, Maddie McGowan. At forward, a 5'7" senior number 10, Leslie Wilmot. Also at forward, a 5'9" junior number 13, Jolie McReynolds. And at guard, a 5'4" senior number 22, Cannon Russell. Starting 5 for the head coach of the Leopardettes, Brian Cater. He is assisted by Johnny Dodd and Tony West. And the Leopardettes, number 17 in the state in Class 3A, coming in 5 and 2. For the Lady Roughnecks, a junior number 5 is Lene Patterson. A senior number 11 is Alanda Penn. Junior number 25, Nicole Anderson. A sophomore number 30, Ariana Hill. And around at the starting 5 is number 33, Star Thomas. She's a junior. And we've already been discussing the height advantage that Star Thomas is going to have. I think Coach Cater had mentioned to Maddie that they've got a tall girl in there, but she's not that tall. And Maddie said she met her in the hallway back there by the locker rooms, and she had to look up at her. She decided she's 6'5". She is every bit of 6'3", I would bet. But that may be the matchup of the night between Maddie McGowan and Star Thomas, and they will tip it away. And Maddie actually controls the tip. Leopardettes basketball. Gentry to Russell on the right wing. Back up top, Leslie. 2-3 zone from the Lady Roughnecks as Cannon Russell gets it back on the right wing. She'll dribble back up top, reset an offense here with McGowan at the high post. Comes McReynolds on the backside of the zone, and Leslie can't finish, but Cannon Russell comes away with the miss. Works it back over left wing, McGowan up top, Russell. McReynolds surveys from the right wing. McGowan left side, get it back down there and inside. Nice feed to McGowan, but she can't finish there either. 2 point-blank shots would not drop for the Leopardettes. Here come Lady Roughnecks with Hill up top on the handle. Lady Leopardettes in a man defense. Try to go inside to Thomas. Battled away by McGowan. Russell didn't know it. And Thomas can't get her first shot to drop either. McReynolds will clear it for the Leopardettes. Gentry on the handle against this 2-3 zone. Balances the floor. McReynolds right wing. Back inside to Gentry. Short corner right side for Leslie, and Leslie Wilmot gets the Leopardettes on the board. 2-0 Lindsay. Some full court pressure. But Anderson gets it up the floor. Back up top to Patterson. Left wing 3, too strong. But an offensive rebound from Patterson. Lady Roughnecks still in business. And it should have been a travel there, but the Leopardettes come up with the turnover anyway. Russell stops, pops a 3 from the top of the key. It just falls off the side. Patterson the board ahead to Anderson. Anderson, the runner, will not drop, and McGowan will claim that rebound. Gentry again will set the offense. High post McGowan. Russell right wing 3, and it's good. Cannon Russell gives the Leopardettes a 5-0 lead. Again, some full court man pressure as Anderson gets the inbounds. McReynolds picks her up in the backcourt. Pushes her up the right side. She'll retreat. Gives it up to Penn. Penn looks to penetrate. Gets all the way down inside. Gets it to Thomas. Off the glass and in for Star Thomas. 5-2 Leopardettes. 5:20 left here in the first quarter. Gentry right wing. Up top, McReynolds. Left side, McGowan. She'll fire a long 3. Too strong. Leslie the miss, though. Inside to Gentry. Steps through a double team. Had her shot partially blocked. Nicole Anderson races the other way. Lays it in. Anderson's got some wheels. Makes it a 5-4 ball game, and we're going to have a timeout by the Leopardettes. 4:59 left here in the first quarter. It's 5-4 Lindsay. We'll be back after this timeout. Leopardette basketball is presented by the American Exchange Bank on KBLP Live.
Hey, Lindsay community. My name is Christian Torres, and I am the minister for the Lindsay Church of Christ. We would like to invite you to come and worship with us on Sundays at 10:45 a.m. and Wednesdays at 7 p.m. We're located at 1205 West Cherokee Street. Here at the Lindsay Church of Christ, you will find the truth of God's Word, spoken in love, and a group of people who love God and one another. Do you have a Bible question? Well, we have a Bible answer. Come and worship with us and be edified at the Lindsay Church of Christ.
Leopardettes with the basketball. Russell gets it right wing to Gentry. Up top, McReynolds. Left side, McGowan. Turns down to 3. Comes up top to Gentry. Back over to Russell. Fires away from the 3 right wing. That one's an air ball. It'll go out of bounds. Turnover, Leopardettes. Lady Roughneck basketball down by 1. And Russell nearly comes away with a steal there, but somehow Penn keeps up with it. Russell pushes her up the right side. Gets it over on the right wing to Hill. Inside, Thomas lost the handle. Sends it back out to Hill. Anderson between the circles. They're looking inside, trying to go to Thomas. Now Thomas will come set the screen, and we'll get a moving screen whistled on Star Thomas. That'll be the first foul of the game. So Leopardette basketball. 4:18 left to go here in the first. 5-4. Leopardette's a 1-point lead as Russell brings it up. Again against this 2-3 zone. McReynolds down low. Thomas turns Leslie down. Get back to Gentry in the lane. Her shot blocked by Thomas. And she finally gets a hold of the basketball and gets it back to the Lady Roughnecks. And here they come in transition. Oh, might have been a walk right there. Thomas off the glass and in. Tough shot for Star Thomas. But she gives the Lady Roughnecks a 6-5 lead over the Leopardettes. 3:45 left in the first. McReynolds to the high post to Russell. Down low to the short corner. Leslie from the right side knocks it down. Leslie Wilmot puts the Leopardettes back up by 1. Steal off the inbounds. Leslie makes it 9-6 off the steal from Cannon Russell off the inbounds. Again, Thomas gets it left elbow. Out to Hill, up front to Anderson. Looking for some screens. Picks up her dribble, now needs some help. Has a count going, finally gets it away to Penn. Penn goes baseline, cut off by Russell. Comes back to the right elbow, goes back to her right hand, throws inside. Reach in on the pass, batted away, intended for Thomas. Jodie McReynolds picks up the first foul on the Leopardettes of the night. Number 35 is Natalia Carrion, the sophomore, and she will replace Patterson. Thomas gets it in the right corner off the inbounds. Long 3, skips out, no good, but Carrion has the offensive board, stripped out, knocked out of bounds by Cannon Russell. Hill showing she's not afraid to fire from way out there. Number 23 is Ava Hassler, the 5'4 freshman. She will come in and give Gentry Wilmot a breather. Anderson gets it off the inbounds inside, steps through, but it won't drop. Thomas up over the top of a couple of Leopardettes, knocks it out of bounds. It'll be Leopardette basketball. 2:40 left here in the first. Leopardettes with the ball, a 3-point lead at 9-6. Leslie, right corner, goes to the short corner right side. McReynolds back up top to a wide open Cannon Russell, but she can't finish the three. It's out of bounds off of Maddie McGowan. Second turnover on the Leopardettes. Pin to inbound against this full court man pressure. Anderson races up the floor. Circles back to set the offense up. Gets a screen from Carry On. Goes right instead. Hill. Back over to Penn. Penn fires a three. Skips out no good. Rebound pulled down by McGowan and all kinds of contact. That will go on Carry On. Her first is the team's second here in the first quarter. Thomas will check out for a breather. Patterson returns for the head coach of Cricket Oak is Allie McIntosh. Don't believe I got that introduced. With the starting lineups, McReynolds, Leslie short corner inside. McGowan steps through, puts it in. Got the 6'3" girl off the floor. Take advantage of it with McGowan on the inside to give her Leopardettes a 5-point lead. Go inside to Carry On. She takes it right at McGowan. Now double teamed with McReynolds. Throws up a tough shot that won't drop. And out of bounds. They're going to say last touched by Lene Patterson from a Cricket Oak. It'll be Leopardette basketball. Russell brings it up. 1:35 to go here in the first. Hassler left wing in the corner. McReynolds stripped underneath us. Carry On got a hold of it. We have a jump ball. It should be Cricket Oak basketball. That'll go as the third turnover against the Leopardettes. And Gentry Wilmot will return for Lindsay as Jolie McReynolds will get a breather. Anderson gets the inbounds. Pushes it up on Gentry, steps back, retreats, goes back to that right hand. She thought she was going to pass it to Carry On. Carry On was coming to set the screen. 4 turnovers on Cricket Oak now. McGowan spin move inside. Carry On grabs a hold, and I think they're going to get her with the foul. Look, going for that steal. That'll be number 2 on Carry On. Third team foul on the Cricket Oak, so no free throws here yet. Russell gets the inbounds behind the screens, but can't get it to drop. Hill with the rebound, and here comes Cricket Oak. Stop, pop three, will not drop for Penn. Leopardettes the other way. Gentry in the right corner. Back to Russell, right wing three. That one too strong. Oh, Hassler! Nice rebound and put back from Ava Hassler. 13-6 Leopardettes. We've got 35 seconds left in the first. Hill has it to Carry On. Goes right wing. Got it into Carry On. No, Leslie Wilmot with the steal. 20 seconds, a chance for a final shot here for the Leopardettes. Right elbow jumper will not drop. Leslie Wilmot comes up with a rebound and the putback. Leslie has 8 in the quarter. Leopardettes with a 9-point lead, and we'll get a reach-in foul on Gentry Wilmot. Just her first. Second team foul, but there's only 4.5 seconds left here. As they'll bring Thomas back in. And Russell nearly came up with a steal. Leslie nearly came up with a steal. And the Leopardettes will have a 9-point lead at the end of one. It's 15-6 Lindsay over the Lady Roughnecks of Cricket Oak. We'll be back to Cricket Oak after this timeout. Leopardette basketball is presented by the American Exchange Bank here on KBLP Live.
This is Dr. Matt Shelton with Lindsay Family Dentistry. I'm a 1997 graduate of Lindsay High School and have been practicing dentistry in Lindsay since 2006. We welcome you to come by our dental practice so we can help you and your family with all your dental needs. We offer dental services for everyone at every age, from braces to aligners to crowns, bridges, dentures, and implants. Give us a call today at 405-756-4093 or stop by at 102 Southwest 7th Street and let us give you the healthy, beautiful smile you've always dreamed of.
Lindsay Municipal Hospital is dedicated to providing quality service to our local community, and we're wishing our Leopards and Leopardettes a healthy and successful basketball season. Go Leopards!
So Leopardette basketball as we start the second quarter here. Greg Peary, J.D. Scruggs, Andrew Lyon, Kevin Scruggs here in Crooked Oak. Paige Sutherland running things back in Lindsay. Hassler back to Russell, back up top to Hassler, swings it left side to Gentry. Back over to Russell, right wing. Short corner right side for McGowan. Good defense out there from Anderson. Russell gets it back, comes back out to Gentry. Now McGowan gets a long two from the right corner, but it won't drop. And Thomas will corral the rebound for the Lady Roughnecks. Penn will push it across the timeline. Gets around Russell, gets to the free throw line, and knocks it down. Nobody picked her up after she got around Russell and gave her an easy one at the free throw line. Gentry back to Russell. She's going to try that three again. This time it goes down. Her second three of the game puts the Leopardettes up 10 at 18-8. Got a trap going, and I think we're going to get a reach-in foul called on the Leopardettes against Hassler. Her first will be the first on the Leopardettes here in the second quarter. Hassler will check out. McReynolds comes back in. Anderson is going to check out as Hill returns for the Lady Roughnecks. Penn gets it right wing. Inside Thomas, triple team, blocked by McGowan. And they're going to call a travel on Thomas. Great defense from McGowan inside. Keeps Thomas from getting that shot off. Russell pushes it up. McReynolds. Maddie wide open three, right corner, knocks it down. Nothing but net for McGowan. And it's 21-8 Leopardettes. Penn. Steal by Leslie. It's a 3-on-1 break. Got it to Gentry. Back over to Leslie. Up and in. Nice two-person game off the transition basket. Double figures for Leslie Wilmon now, and it's 23-8 Leopardettes. Timeout, Crooked Oak. We'll take it with them. Come back after this. This is live coverage of Leopardette basketball presented by the American Exchange Bank here on KBLP Live.
Looking for your next adventure? Head to Morris Motorsports in Chickasha. We carry top brands like Polaris, Can-Am, Kawasaki, and Honda. Plus, we offer a full service and parts department. Whether it's ATVs, side-by-sides, motorcycles, or accessories, we've got what you're looking for. Visit morrismotorsports.com or give us a call at 405-224-6113. At Morris Motorsports, we don't just sell machines, we sell fun.
Leopardettes on an 8-0 run have taken a 15-point lead at 23-8 over Crooked Oak. We've got 6:20 left here in the first half. High post is Patterson. She'll give it back up to Penn. Back over on the right wing, number 20 is Lizo, and she's picked. Turnover number 7. McReynolds' three from the right wing won't go. And Leslie hustled to try to save that one in, but that'll be turnover number 4 on the Leopardettes. Hill will bring it. They're going to trap her just as she crosses the timeline. McGowan knocks the pass away. Forces the turnover, and then in transition, McGowan had an easy one. It spun around instead, and she'll have to earn it from the free throw line this time as Patterson picks up the first foul of the second quarter on Crooked Oak, her first. And McGowan will shoot the first free throws of the game for either team. And she'll knock that one down for her 6th point in the first half. Makes it 24-8 and make it 25-8. As she gets them both. Free throw line jumper will not drop for Hill, but she's hit going up from that shot from behind. Russell picks up her first and the team's second here in the quarter. Sends Ariana Hill to the line to shoot 2. And that one will drop. Back in the ball game for Lady Roughnecks is Carry On, as Patterson will sit. Also in is Anderson. Penn also has a seat. Second free throw won't go. They're giving her 3. I didn't think that was a 3-point shot, but she'll knock down 2 of the 3. Makes it 25-10 Leopardettes. We've got 5:40 left here in the first half as Russell rings it up. McReynolds left wing, dribbles to the top of the key, goes right back to the left side, and there's Thomas with the block on Leslie Wilmot's shot. Only about a foot height advantage right there with Thomas over Leslie Wilmot. Russell back to Gentry, left corner 3 from Gentry is pure, nothing but net for her first 3 of the game. First 3 points, I should say, makes it an 18-point Leopardette lead at 28-10. Hill brings it up, tries to avoid the trap. And they're going to get Gentry Wilmot with the arm bar. That'll be number 2 on Gentry. 3rd team foul of the quarter on the Leopardettes. Lazo will bring it in from the sideline. Nearly a steal right there by Russell. Just couldn't quite climb the ladder to get to it. Back over to Lazo. Looks underneath the carry on. Double team. Got it to Thomas. Thomas is blocked by Leslie. Loose ball picked up by McReynolds. McReynolds right wing inside. McGowan turns around. Did not have enough English on that ball to get it to drop, but she'll get 2 more free throws. Foul called on Ariana Hill, her first, team second in the quarter. 2 more free throws coming up for McGowan, and that one will not go. Number 21, Briley Russell, the 5'5 freshman, checks in for the Leopardettes. McReynolds will have a seat. Maddie knocks down the second free throw. She's 3 of 4 from the line to give the Leopardettes a 19-point lead with 4:50 left in the second. Oh, perfect timing. Gentry Wilmot steals it, lays it up the other end. Perfect play by Gentry. Leopardettes by 21. Carry on comes out to get it. Gets it to Penn. Left side, Anderson. Back up top to Penn, and there's Cannon Russell stepping in front of a pass. Turnover number 10. Leslie in transition, turns around, knocks it in. 12 in the first half for Leslie Wilmot. And the Leopardettes are on another 8-0 run right here. 33-10, up by 23. Thomas at the free throw line, steps through a double team and traveled with it. We go under 4 left in the first half. Russell to the free throw line, right back to Cannon Russell. And Cannon double dribbled with it. Bounced it once and then took off with it again. Turnover number 5 on Lindsay. Patterson returns. Carry on will have a seat for Crooked Oak. Penn will get the inbounds from Anderson. And Maddie knocks away a second pass trying to go inside and in transition. Briley Russell can't get it to go, but there's an offensive rebound and putback for Maddie McGowan. 35-10 Leopardettes. Thomas inside, double teamed, but able to use that height to get it up over the top and in. She has 6 in the ball game. It's 35-12 Leopardettes. Gentry, free throw line jumper, no. Long rebound is actually tipped out of bounds by Hill. It will be Leopardette basketball. Subs in for the Leopardettes as number 20, Kylie Byram, the 5'5 sophomore, is in. Also number 45, Alondra Lopez, the 5'9 junior. Russell, left wing three. That one's good. Cannon with 3 threes in the first half has 9. It's 38-12 Leopardettes, 3 minutes left in the half. Thomas, right elbow, up top to Anderson. She'll dribble to the elbow, won't drop. Rebound is on the floor and loose, and Byram on the floor goes after it, gets the jump ball, and looks like it is Crooked Oak basketball. Checking in for the Leopardettes will be number 4, Gracie Bray, the 5'1 sophomore. Gentry Wilmot will check out. Inbound up top. Anderson will retreat into the backcourt to get it. Lazo inside to Thomas. Turns around to that left side. Can't get it to drop. Byram with the rebound. Riley Russell got it up underneath to Bray. Bray decides she doesn't want to take on a 6'3 forward underneath. Sends it back out. Riley left side to Bray. And bad pass turns into a transition basket. No, missed it. Rebound and put back by Anderson will go, though. 38-14, Leopardettes by 24 as we approach 2 minutes left in the half. Bray to Briley Russell, over to Cannon Russell left side. Cannon's going to try another 3. This time it's short. Byram had the rebound knocked away from her, but it'll go out of bounds. Last touched by Penn from Crooked Oak. Leopardettes will have it under their own basket. Bray will trigger. They set the screen to give Russell a wide open look from 3. Right wing is too strong. Alondra Lopez, though, with the rebound. Cannon left side to Bray. Briley right wing, dribbles to top of the key, back to Cannon left side. Back to Bray. Bray fires a 3, and it's good! Gracie Bray for 3. Leopardettes have got 5 threes in the quarter, and it's 41-14 Leopardettes. Lazo looks to drive in, cut off by Bray, and Cannon Russell knocks the pass out of bounds. So Leopardettes sticking with the tough D as they'll get the subs back in for Crooked Oak. Hill returns. Anderson will sit. Lazo to inbounds. Gets it out to Hill. Picked up by Bray. Comes back to Penn left wing. Long 2, and it'll be an air ball out of bounds. Turnover number 12 on Crooked Oak. Leopardettes get it back with 1:15 left in the half. Leading 41-14. Bray left wing. Back to Russell. Lopez, short corner left side. Inside to Byram, and all kinds of contact underneath from Patterson has basically wrapped her up. Second on Patterson, 3rd team foul. No free throws yet. Cannon, right corner, 3, too strong. Rebound, nearly stolen away. It is. Russell comes away with it. Briley to Lopez, back to Briley. Bray to the right side, back to Briley right wing. Inside Lopez, turns around on Thomas, and Thomas blocked her shot. Bray knocked the ball loose, though, and that time Lopez could not get it to go. Ball is loose. Bray comes away with turnover number 14 on the Lady Roughnecks. Bray drives all the way down. Byram, right side jumper will not drop. It's loose on the floor. And great hustle. Byram gets on the floor, ties it up. And that'll give it back to the Leopardettes with 10 seconds left. That's a huge hustle right there from Kylie Byram to get the Leopardettes a chance here. Byram for three. Count it! Kylie Byram from the right corner for three. And the Leopardettes lead by 30. That's how you finish a half. You get on the floor, get a turnover, give yourself 10 seconds to get a look at three, and you'll take a 30-point lead to the halftime locker room. We'll send it over to JD, take a timeout, finish looking at our officially unofficial first half stats, and be back with more from Crooked Oak right after this. This is Leopardette Basketball presented by the American Exchange Bank here on KBLP Live.
American Exchange Bank, right here in Lindsay, is a locally owned and operated community bank that believes in just that, you, a community of fellow leopards. We love our customers. We feel very grateful for each one. So if you are looking for a safe place to put your money, need help achieving that next dream project, or are simply looking for a different banking experience, give us a call at 405-756-3101. We look forward to serving you each day. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Capturing all your special moments is such a blessing to me, from running down the ball field to walking down the aisle. Call or text Photography Blessings by Lacey for all your photography needs. 405-428-0305. Go Leopards and Leopardettes.
Physical Therapy Central in Lindsay, Oklahoma is here for you, whether you're a dedicated athlete or you're just trying to navigate your new normal. Our team is dedicated to providing quality service to make your experience as easy as possible. We're wishing our Leopards and Leopardettes a healthy, happy, successful basketball season.
At Rural Electric Cooperative, we're committed to providing electric power and opportunity to the many areas our members call home. That includes supporting youth programs that teach life skills and build character. With REC, you're more than a customer, you're a member owner. And that's why we're always working hard to provide you with the most dependable electric power possible. As a Touchstone Energy Cooperative, REC is dedicated to providing the best service possible and supporting the communities in our service area.
If you have a hankering for the best barbecue in South Central Oklahoma, then get yourself down to the Meat Locker Barbecue in Lindsay. Every Monday, Thursday, and Friday, located just off of Highway 19, 106 Northwest 4th. At the Meat Locker, we work hard to bring you the most consistent, delicious, slow-smoked barbecue around at a price that won't break the bank. And don't forget, we cater too, and we'd love to do the cooking for your next event. So come see us or give us a call, 405-428-1198. And visit our new website at meatlockerbbqok.com for the latest Meat Locker merchandise. We're proud to sponsor this broadcast of Lindsay Leopard Athletics and want to wish all the students, faculty, and staff a successful year.
If you need local trash pickup with quality service at a fair price, call Red Dirt Waste Services today at 580-432-5697. Red Dirt Waste Services is locally owned and operated, offering household, residential, and light commercial trash pickup in Lindsay and surrounding areas, including Ellick, Bradley, Bray Doyle, Cox City, Elmore City, and Foster. Red Dirt Waste Services does household cleanouts too, and they offer 96-gallon polycarts and dumpsters. Bagged, loose, or heavy items, doesn't matter, they'll come get it. Red Dirt Waste Services even offers valet service, so you don't even have to take your trash to the curb. Schedule your weekly pickup today by calling 580-432-5697. Stop paying more than you have to for quality, dependable, and locally owned trash pickup. Call Red Dirt Waste Services at 580-432-5697. That's 580-432-5697.
Do you have your Oklahoma medical marijuana card, or do you need your card? Rusty's can help you with that. We are your local vape shop and dispensary with more than 6 years of service as a modern smoke shop. Rusty's is located 1 block north of Cherokee Street at 204 Northwest 4th Street in Lindsay, and half a mile east of I-35 at 2401 West Grant Street in Pauls Valley. Get your stash at Rusty's.
S&H Tank Service is your choice for Lindsay owned and operated vacuum truck service. S&H Tank Service's fleet is equipped with transports, bobtails, pump and kill trucks rated up to 10,000 psi, plus hot oil units, rock trailers, frac tanks, mud and shell haul-off pits, and soil farming. As Lindsay High School graduates, S&H is proud to support Lindsay schools and all of their student activities. S&H Tank Service would like to wish the Leopards and Leopardettes the best of luck in everything they do. Give S&H a call anytime, 24/7 at 405-756-3121. That's 405-756-3121. And remember, your phone starts our trucks. That's S&H Tank Service of Lindsay.
The Shopper News Note isn't just another paper. The Shopper News Note is a weekly publication that arrives in your mailbox every Wednesday for free. The Shopper offers free Shopper Topper advertisements as well as news notes and classifieds. And everyone at the Shopper wishes the Lindsay Leopards good luck this season. Go Leopards!
Sooner Valve Repair in Lindsay would like to wish the Lindsay Leopards and Leopardettes all the best during this season. When in need of a valve repair, come by Sooner Valve Repair at 106 Southwest 9th Street in Lindsay, Oklahoma, or call 405-756-1599. Good luck, Leopards, from Sooner Valve Repair in Lindsay.
For all your oil-filled electrical needs, call Michael Sharrock with SOS Electrical. SOS is a family-owned business that specializes in oil-filled, industrial, and commercial electrical construction and maintenance. No job is too big, no job is too small. Give SOS a call at 1-405-428-1944 today. Good luck, Leopards!
At South Central Medical and Resource Center, we strive to provide the highest level of medical care to the communities that we serve. It's our goal to foster and inspire a family atmosphere, and that doesn't just start in our waiting room. That's why South Central Medical and Resource Center is a proud sponsor of Lindsay Athletics and Academics.
Welcome back to Crooked Oak. Greg Perry, Andrew Lyon, J.D. Scruggs, Kevin Scruggs here in Crooked Oak. Paige Sutherland back in Lindsay has Leopardettes with a 44-14 win. How about leading to a win here at halftime. I was trying to figure out how I wanted to approach this subject, but everybody in Lindsay knows Relissa Jones, and we all love Relissa. And she's sending me recipes for how to fix my sore throat. So Relissa, thank you. I will try it. Who knew that warm Jell-O could fix a sore throat? I just got to get through tonight, and then maybe I'll be good to go by after the first of the year. We'll see how that works. But thank you, Willis. I appreciate the information. Let's get to your officially unofficial stats from the first half, and we'll start with the Lady Roughnecks, again, who trail the Leopardettes by 30 here at halftime. 6 points from their big 6'3" center, Star Thomas so far. 4 from Nicole Anderson, 2 apiece from Ariana Hill and Alonda Penn, and 2 of 3 from the free throw line for the Lady Roughnecks. The Leopardettes have 2 players in double figures already. Leslie Wilmot leads the way with 12 on the half, 10 from Maddie McGowan, and then you get 9 from Cannon Russell behind 3 3-point baskets for her. 5 from Gentry Wilmot, 3 apiece from Kylie Byram and Gracie Bray, who came in off the bench, knocked down threes there in that second quarter. And then 2 points from Ava Hassler rounds out the scoring for the Leopardettes. They were 3 of 4 from the free throw line. All of those were put up by Maddie McGowan. Rebounds were dead even at 12 apiece in this first half. And the Leopardettes with 5 turnovers, but they forced Crooked Oak into 15 turnovers in that first half. We got about a minute and a half left before the start of this third quarter, and looks like it will be Crooked Oak basketball when we do. Again, this will be the final game before Christmas break. I did talk with Coach Cater before the game, and he's got all kinds of activities for this Leopardette team over the Christmas break. I think they come back the day after Christmas to get going again. I think they plan to go to Stonewall, have some scrimmages down there, 2 or 3 teams in that scrimmage, and then they'll do some junior high, I think, some JV. He's got all kinds of plans. So the girls will be busy over Christmas break, but they will come back to Leopard Arena on January 3rd. That'll be the Friday night before they actually report back to school on the 6th. But that is the rescheduled date for that Davis game. So you may not have that on your calendar. Make sure you mark that down, January 3rd. Leopard Arena, the Leopards and Leopardettes will take on Davis. We get ready to start the third quarter. 44-14, Leopardettes up by 30, and it is Crooked Oak basketball. Hill will inbound to Penn in the backcourt to get things underway. Penn inside. Thomas turns around too hard off the glass. Rebound is tipped around. Leslie Wilmot grabs the rebound, pushes it up to the right wing, stops. Thought about the three. You see her laughing about it. McGowan will fire the three from the right side, and it goes right over the head of McRoberts and goes into the hands of Penn. She is trapped, and I think we're getting a timeout called by Coach McIntosh to save a possession right there. So a timeout on the floor. Let's take it with them. I need to get a drink of water. We'll come back after this. This is Leopardette basketball presented by the American Exchange Bank here on KBLP Live.
The team at Streamline Services contributes a great deal of their success to hard work, experience, and above all, a positive health and safety protocol. There is every reason they should be your next phone call for any of your oil and gas swabbing needs. Give Austin Smith a call today at 1-405-756-7763 to see how Streamline Services can help with your project while ensuring safety and professionalism without sacrificing quality work being done. Everyone at Streamline Services wishes the best of luck to everyone at Lindsay Public Schools this year. Go Leopards.
Leopardettes come up with a steal as we come out of the timeout. And McGowan, all kinds of contact there, misses the shot. Gentry Wilmot comes up with another steal, though. And up top, three ball. Guess who? Abby Dodson, who checked in. I missed Abby checking in, and she said it is her specialty. Abby knocks down the three to make it 47-14 Leopardettes. Steal as Leslie knocks it loose, but then off of the foot of Maddie McGowan. It'll stay with Crooked Oak. Hill will inbound, sends it up top to Penn. Back to Hill, looking inside at Thomas. Lobs cross court to Anderson. Her three might have been partially blocked by Gentry, but Maddie McGowan comes up with the miss. That's her fifth rebound of the night. Leslie pushes it up, hands it to Gentry. Dodson gets it right wing. Back to McReynolds' left side. Short corner, Leslie left side. Across back up to Gentry. Right wing three. Nailed it. Gentry Wilmot, second three of the game. She's got 8. 50-14 Leopardettes. Nearly 2 minutes into this third quarter. Dodson will pick up Hill. Penn out between the circles. Back over to Hill. Skip pass back to Anderson. Back up top to Penn. Catch fire three. Left side is short from Hill. Maddie with another rebound. McReynolds left wing. Turns down the three. Dribbles up top. Gives it to Gentry. She'll fire the left wing three off the glass short. Leslie is rejected, but it ends up in the hands of Gentry, who puts it in. A lot of contact on that foul, but Leopardettes get the basket anyway to make it 52-14. And Crooked Oak calls a full 60-second timeout. We'll take it with them. 52-14 Lindsay. When we come back after this timeout, this is Leopardette basketball presented by the American Exchange Bank on KBLP Live.
For over 68 years, Winans Funeral Home in Maysville, Oklahoma, has been serving families in the area during their greatest time of need, the loss of a loved one. We treat each family as if they were our own and consider it a true calling to minister to each and every family that calls upon us. We don't take caring for your loved one and your family lightly. Your care is important to us. Call on us 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, where our staff can assist your family with immediate need with the loss of a loved one, pre-need arrangement planning, pre-need burial insurance, along with questions regarding funeral burial trust accounts, Veterans Administration, and Social Security benefits questions. Myself, John W. Williams, Teresa, and Claudia are well experienced in these areas and will be more than happy to assist you in any way we can. Winans Funeral Home in Maysville, where you are family.
Leopardettes get a steal and go to the other end and find a wide open Leslie Wilmot underneath for her 14th point of the game. 54-14. Sorry, we're trying to keep up. They call a 60-second timeout and then set a 20-second timer. So we missed a lot of the action right there, but Hill, straight away, long three, won't fall. McReynolds comes away with it for the Leopardettes. Leslie, Abby, right wing three, count it! Abby Dodson for three, her second. It's 57-14 Leopardettes. We approach halfway point of this third quarter. Penn up top to Anderson, back over to Hill. Back up top to Anderson. Back over to left wing. They skip it back, and McReynolds tips the pass but can't grab it. It'll be Crooked Oak basketball as Carry On and Lazo return. Patterson will check out along with Hill. Lazo to inbound. There by her own bench. Gets it out front to Anderson. Carry On at the high post. Quickly down low. Thomas, tough shot forced by the defense from McGowan. Leslie Wilmot the rebound. Ahead to Abby, who gave a great pass over to Jolie McReynolds for an easy one. Great transition basket right there by the Leopardettes. 59-14 now, Leopardettes. They are on a 15-0 run. Foul called on Carry On after the turnover. Carry On's first foul called here in this third quarter. Gentry pushes it up. Abby, can she do it for a third time? No, skips across. McReynolds can't finish, got her own miss. Had it stripped by Carry On, but it'll go out of bounds off of her. It'll be Leopardette basketball under their own basket. Gentry will inbound. They set it for Abby for a three. This time it's short. She was over-corrected from the last one. Rebound to Penn. Anderson right side. Back to Penn, top of the key. Gets a screen from Carry On. Comes back to Anderson. Out in the right corner, Thomas stumbles down, and they're going to call McReynolds with a blocking foul. I think that was more that Thomas just lost her balance there and fell, but Jolie will pick up her second and just the first team foul on the Leopardettes in the quarter. Penn to inbound. Finally gets it all the way to the left side. Anderson catches a three that's way off the mark. Gentry has the miss, and she's got a wide open Abby at the other end, but a faster Anderson steals it away. Foul called on Leslie Wilmot. Trying to get it back. Her first. Second team foul in the quarter on the Leopardettes. Penn will push it across. Works left wing to Lazo. Back up top to Penn. Double high post now. Wow, that's NBA range three right there from Alandra Penn. And Alanda Penn. See if McReynolds can answer, and she does. Jolie McReynolds says, I can do it too. 62-17 Leopardettes, 2:10 left here in the third quarter. Anderson right wing. Penn wasn't ready for that pass. Leopardettes with the steal. Nobody stops Gentry. She'll put it in the 10-footer. Gentry Wilmot now with 7 in the quarter, 12 in the ball game. And the Leopardettes have a 64-17 lead. Carry On just turned around and threw it where she thought Thomas would be, and McReynolds stole it away. McGowan back to McReynolds. Left wing Gentry. Short corner left side McGowan. Steps out behind the three-point line. Fires from there. It's too strong. Thomas will pull down the rebound. Leslie will pick up the reach in from behind. Her second is the third team foul. And we'll have our fresh 5 coming in for the Leopardettes. Cannon Russell, Londra Lopez, Ava Hassler, Briley Russell return. Number 33 is Paisley Kleinsasser, who checks in for the Leopardettes for the first time tonight. Patterson has it, top of the key, gets it to Lasso. Lasso tries to cut in between the double team, can't get there, gives it up to Penn, to the high post to Carry On. Oh, nearly a steal from Kleinsasser, can't get there. She tips the rebound, and then we're going to have a jump ball. Carry On and Lopez and Kleinsasser are all there. The Leopardettes have the possession now. Cannon Russell will push it up. Works right wing, gives it up to Hassler. Around the screen from Lopez. Kleinsasser back to Russell. Back out to the right wing for Kleinsasser. Backs it left side. Hassler left wing three. Short. Offside rebound. Will not go back in for Briley Russell. Got her own miss. Cannon right wing three. That will go. (67-17). Leopardettes up by 50. Anderson around the screen from Carry On. Throws it back up top to Penn. Back to Anderson. Goes baseline. Lopez partially blocked that shot, I think. Hassler comes away with it. Outlet for Briley Russell. Briley to Cannon on the two-person fast break at the buzzer. Cannot get it to go. But that was a 23-3 quarter for the Leopardettes. They lead by 50 at the end of 3, 67-17. Fourth quarter coming up. Don't go away. We're back to Crooked Oak after this timeout. Leopardette basketball presented by the American Exchange Bank on KBLP Live.
Are you tired of doing laundry? Give Sunshine Suds a call and let them do it for you. Sunshine Suds will wash and fold your clothes, and they also offer dry cleaning. Sunshine Suds also does quilting and alterations. Load up that laundry basket and head to Sunshine Suds, located at 107 Southwest 2nd Street in Lindsay, Oklahoma, or give them a call at 405-756-2850.
Super C Mart in Lindsay is proud to cheer on our Leopards and Leopardettes. Come see us for all your game day snacks, or bounce back from a late night of Leopard basketball with one of our goodies from the bakery section. And make sure to download our app so you never miss a deal.
Leopardettes lead by 23, or outscored Crooked Oak by 23 in that quarter. Officials coming over to visit with Coach Cater before we get this one underway. Penn will inbounds. Anderson will go into the backcourt to retrieve. Cannon Russell will pick her up as she crosses the timeline. Goes left, comes back right, gets a screen from Carry On. Ended up with a look at three, can't get it to go. A great rebound underneath there by Briley Russell. Gets it ahead to Kleinsasser left wing. Back out to Cannon between the circles. Lopez, top of the key, gives it to Briley on the cutters. Back out to Kleinsasser. Couldn't ever really get a hold of that basketball to give her the pass that she wanted, and the Leopardettes will have their 7th turnover of the game. So Anderson will bring it across. Patterson gets it back over right side. Penn has a look at three. It's off the left side of the rim, though, and that is another rebound for Briley Russell. That's her 4th. Ahead to Cannon Russell in transition. Won't go. Got her own miss. The second one was blocked. Briley steals it, but can't, right into the hands of Anderson. And Anderson will get an and one out of it. They'll call the foul on Ava Hassler. That is her second. First foul on the Leopardettes here in the fourth, but we have a running clock here in this quarter with a deficit of this size. So they will not stop it even here for free throws. Free throw will not drop for Anderson. 67-19, Leopardettes with the lead. Russell drives the left side, nearly lost the handle. Got it up top to Hassler. Hassler, Briley let it go through her hands. She'll reverse back to her left, hand to Cannon. Cannon drives down and then threw it away. Penn in transition, can't get it to go. Briley Russell, another rebounder, fifth. Outlet for Hassler. She'll give it back up to Briley. Briley drives down, has it knocked away and out of bounds. Be Leopardette basketball. Abby Dodson returns for the Leopardettes. We'll give Briley Russell a breather. Abby will trigger on the baseline. Patterson's back in for the Lady Roughnecks. Anderson will have a seat. Looking for Lopez. Got it to her. Nice feed, and Lopez with the finish. 69-19. Back to a 50-point game. Nobody back to help Penn get the ball up the floor. Finally, Patterson does. Penn will push it up. Russell nearly forced a turnover right there. Penn gets it back. Another NBA three from Penn. Why hasn't she been doing that all night? That's her second here in this half. She's got 8 in the ball game. 69-22. Oh, there's a rejection on Dodson's three underneath. Hassler back out to Cannon. The lob inside for Lopez. Back up top. Oh, nice move that time from Dodson as she got around the big 6'3" Thomas. Cannon for three. Count it. Cannon again with a 5 threes ball game. That's her 5th of the game. The same thing she did the other night at Bridge Creek. Bray returns for the Leopardettes along with Kylie Byram. 72-22 Leopardettes. Patterson let it go through her hands. Hill will track it down near the sideline. Back up top, Penn. Back over to Hill, back to Penn. Left side, Lazo. Drives to the baseline, cut off by Dodson. Oh, great play by Byram. Knocks the ball loose. Cannon pushes the other way. Takes it all the way to the rack. Can't get it to go. Took a shot from Patterson. Free throws coming for Cannon Russell. Lene Patterson picks up her 3rd personal. Just the first foul on Crooked Oak here in the quarter. Again, the clock's running. We approach 3 minutes left in the ball game. And Cannon knocks down the first of 2. Carry on out. Thomas back in. Cannon knocks them both down to make it 74-22, a 52-point lead. Hill sends it out to Lazo left wing. Back over to Penn, and Russell bats it out of bounds. Number 23, Vanessa Hernandez checks in for the first time tonight for the Lady Roughnecks. She'll get the basketball. Sends it to the left side. Hill inside to Thomas. Back out to Penn right side. Russell will not let her drive baseline. Comes back up top. Inside, Thomas turns around, shoots it, cannot get it to go, and Dodson will come away with the rebound. Euro step off the glass, can't get it to drop. Thomas will claim it for the Lady Roughnecks. Nice move from Dodson, just couldn't get it to drop. And with 1:35 left, Crooked Oak will bring the ball up. Penn trying to get away from Cannon, can't get it done. Hill back over left side to Hernandez. Long three from Hill doesn't go. Loose ball on the floor, and Lopez will pick it up. Cannon stops, top of the key for three. She got it. 6 threes on the night from Cannon Russell. 77-22, a minute to go in the ball game. Hill over to Lazo. Lazo in the lane, back up top. Penn drives down, won't get it to drop, but they'll get the reach-in called on Lopez. Her first, second team, but they'll give her 2 free throws here to stop the clock for this one with just 46 seconds left in the ball game. Penn knocks that one down. Gives her 9 points in the game. Russell will check out. Hassler back in. As Penn goes 2 for 2 at the line to go to double figures with 10 points. 77-24 Leopardettes, 40 seconds left in the game. Pass goes through the hands of 2 different Leopardettes and out of bounds. That'll be their 10th turnover of the game. Penn to Thomas at the right elbow. Gets it out to Lazo. Her three is an air ball. And out of bounds, but they're going to say it was last touched by Abby Dodson. It'll be Crooked Oak basketball. 10 seconds left. Hill inside to Thomas. Turns around over Lopez. Will not drop. Byron tracks down the rebound. And that'll do it. 77-24. The Leopardettes with another decisive victory as they head into the winter break. We'll send it back over to JD, take a timeout. We'll finish up the final numbers to get you set up for a boys game that I promise you will not look anything like the one we just watched. We'll be back right after this on KBLP Live.
Tabor's Drug has been locally owned and operated for almost 60 years and has employed many leopards and leopardettes. We are very proud to be a supporter of our sports teams. At Tabor's Drug, your prescriptions are filled with care and accuracy, and our pharmacist is available for free consulting concerning your prescriptions bought at Tabor's. We also offer interpreters for our Spanish-speaking friends. We are a very friendly store that has that small town feel. You can reach us at 405-756-4511. Come and see us.
T&W Tire is a family-owned, full-service commercial tire company. As a leader in auto repair, T&W is more than just tires. Our highly qualified mechanics can get you back on the road no matter what you drive. We also specialize in serving the tire needs of commercial fleets, oil and gas, construction equipment, and a variety of industrial applications. So for your automotive needs, look no further than T&W Tire, located at 410 Southeast 4th in Lindsay, Oklahoma, or look up one of our many locations on tnwtire.com.
El Unico Taco Truck is ready to curb your hunger. The traveling taco truck has locations in Lindsay and Blanchard and is available for catering services. You can contact El Unico to book your next event at 405-760-0821. El Unico enjoys supporting all of our leopards with their Taco Tuesdays. Reach out to El Unico for your next event. Are you a small business needing a little creative pick-me-up? Do you need to refresh your business cards or looking for a new logo? Is your business Facebook page still using photos from 2019? Tailored Creative Services offers services for logo design, business cards, photography, videography, and pretty much everything in between. Find me on Facebook at Tailored Creative Services, and let's talk about your next project.
This is Dr. Matt Shelton with Lindsay Family Dentistry. I'm a 1997 graduate of Lindsay High School and have been practicing dentistry in Lindsay since 2006. We welcome you to come to our dental practice so we can help you and your family with all your dental needs. We offer dental services for everyone at every age, from braces to aligners to crowns, bridges, dentures, and implants. Give us a call today at 405-756-4093 or stop by at 102 Southwest 7th Street and let us give you the healthy, beautiful smile you've always dreamed of.
Are you caring for an aging parent or other loved one at home? It's important to know you're not alone. Hi, this is Connie Upton with Abiding Home Health. The people we serve have a variety of needs, of acute illnesses to individuals who require health care assistance to live independently at home. Our goal is to make a difference in the short and long-term care of each patient. For more information, visit us online at abidinghomehealth.com. Abiding Home Health, creating personal, positive changes and transformations.
For all your construction needs, give Brad Taylor a call with B&S Construction at 1-405-428-0039. B&S Construction specializes in concrete pads, sidewalks, and metal buildings of all sizes. Call Brad today for a free estimate. The crew at B&S Construction would like to wish the Leopards a safe and successful season. Go Lindsay!
BC Factoring and Finance is a local, family-owned finance company. We assist small businesses with flexible and creative financing solutions to meet their cash flow needs. Call us to discuss ways we can help free up your time to focus on building your business. Visit us online at bcfactoring.com or give us a call at 405-259-2104. Go, Lindsay!
Craving a taste of authentic Mexico right here in town? Head over to Casa 13. Order to go and settle in for all your leopard action at home. Now serving breakfast Saturdays and Sundays. Come see us at 110 Southeast 4th Street. Go Leopards!
This is Brandon Cottrell, pastor at Calvary Baptist Church. Just want to take a moment and invite you to come worship with us this Sunday. Classes begin at 9:30 and worship follows at 10:45. We have something for all ages each Wednesday night. Meals begin at 5:30 and Bible study follows at 6:30. We would love to have you come be a part of our worship. We're located 410 West Chickasaw. Come join us.
Clements Insurance provides insurance coverage to best suit your needs. We offer auto, home, farm, life, and business policies. Come by 109 West Chickasaw or call 405-756-2253. Clements Insurance is carrying on the tradition to satisfy you. So come see me, Keith, or Beth. Go Lindsay!
The City of Lindsay is a proud sponsor of LHS Athletics and Academics and wishes all Leopards and Leopardettes a healthy, happy, successful season.
Hey friends, Danny Daniels here. I wanted to take a moment and let you know about a very helpful service that I provide for you and your family in our community. I own and operate Danny Daniels Pest Services, and I would like to ask you to call me the next time you have a need or desire for effective, safe, and affordable pest services. If you have spiders, roaches, ants, fleas, ticks, scorpions, crickets, whatever, I can help. Give me a call at 405-428-3833. That's 405-428-3833. I'd be glad to help.
Whether you want to promote your business or unite your team, depend on Design It. Locally owned and operated, we are dedicated to offering the service you need to give you the results you deserve. We are committed to providing you with custom screen printing, embroidery, custom graphic designs, logo designs, and we have a creative arts department and an in-house artist who can take your idea and give it our professional touch with custom art services. Contact us today.
Back here in Crooked Oak, wrap up the girls' game, 77-24. The final score in this one, it was all Leopardettes from the very beginning. Looking at the final numbers for Crooked Oak, they end up with one player in double figures. Alonda Penn finishes with 10, had two long-range threes in that second half. and finishes with 10 on the night. Nicole Anderson and Star Thomas finished with 6 apiece, and Ariana Hill finishes with 2 free throws for her scoring. That's all the scoring for the Lady Roughnecks. They were 4 of 6 from the free throw line. Excuse me, for the Leopardettes, they end up with 4 players in double figures, and Cannon Russell leads the way. 6 threes from the field tonight for Cannon. Also went 2 for 2 at the free throw line. She finishes with 20 tonight. Leslie Wilmot finishes with 14 in the game, had 12 of those in the first half. Maddie McGowan with 10. All of hers were in that second quarter, as a matter of fact. Gentry Wilmot had 12, the other player that we had in double figures. Gentry had a couple of threes tonight as well. From there we go to Abby Dodson, who finishes with 6 tonight with 2 threes in that third quarter. Then it was 5 points from Jolie McReynolds, 3 apiece from Gracie Bray and Kylie Byram. They both had a couple of 3-point baskets in the game, and 2 from Ava Hassler and 2 from Alondra Lopez. That score rounds out the scoring for the Leopardettes. They went 5 of 6 from the free throw line themselves. Rebounds, Leopardettes plus 10 on the glass, 25-15. They out-rebound Crooked Oak, and then Leopardettes with 10 turnovers tonight, 22 turnovers on the night for Crooked Oak. And again, the Leopardettes with the 77-24 win. Lindsay will go ahead into the Christmas break 6-2 on the season. And again, came in ranked number 17 in the state in Class 3A. We'll see if maybe they climb up a little higher now after a big win tonight. And, of course, that big win against Bridge Creek on a Tuesday night. We'll see them again January 3rd. Don't forget, that is not on your calendars. That is a rescheduled game with Davis. That'll be on January 3rd, Friday night, back at Leopard Arena. Let's take another quick timeout. I'm going to get another drink of water, see if we can get ready to introduce a boys game. We'll do that right after this timeout here on KBLP Live.
Hey Leopard fans, this is Nick Johnson from First Baptist Church Lindsay. At First Baptist Church, we are a family ministry and desire to faithfully proclaim the gospel in Lindsay and beyond. We would like to invite you to join us every Sunday for worship at 9 a.m. and Sunday school following at 10:15. Our Wednesday evening activities start with dinner at 5:50, and then we have Bible studies for children, youth, and adults starting at 6:30. First Baptist Church is proud to support the Lindsay Leopards, and we wish all of our student athletes a successful season. From all of us at First Baptist Church Lindsay, go Leopards!
American Exchange Bank, right here in Lindsay, is a locally owned and operated community bank that believes in just that, you, a community of fellow Leopards. We love our customers. We feel very grateful for each one. So if you are looking for a safe place to put your money, need help achieving that next dream project, or are simply looking for a different banking experience, give us a call at 405-756-3101. We look forward to serving you each day. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
We are back in Crooked Oak. Greg Peary, J.D. Scruggs, Andrew Lyon, Kevin Scruggs here in southeast Oklahoma City here at Crooked Oak High School. Paige Sutherland back at our studios in Lindsay. And, by the way, I got to quote Paige because I had the privilege of getting to call a number of games with Paige back in the day. And Paige gave her expert opinion on the win from the Leopardettes. They were a well-oiled machine. I don't think I could have put it any better. Nice description there, Paige. For this game, this is the Lindsay Leopards coming in on the night 4-3 off of that big win at Bridge Creek. Again, a tough one, but it had 4 players in double figures with Bryce Cater finishing with 23 to lead the way for the Leopardettes. Hunter Russell with 11, Isaac Cameron, Creed Taylor both with 10. But this is the number 3 ranked team in the state in the Crooked Oak Roughnecks. They also played the number 1 ranked team, Millwood, on Tuesday night. If you heard me talk about this in the pregame before the girls' game, you heard me say that this Crooked Oak boys team led Millwood for 3.5 quarters. And Millwood came back in the final 3.5 minutes of that game Tuesday night, pulled out a 15-point win over Crooked Oak, but they played Millwood and led them by up to 9 points on a couple of occasions on Tuesday night. So This team from Crooked Oak is the real deal. They'll have a 6'8" man on the inside by the name of Alvin Dorsey. He's a move-in from Westmore for this year, just a junior. He is big. The battle between him and Gus Torres inside is going to be huge. But at the same time, this Crooked Oak team can hit threes from anywhere on the floor. They are athletic. They are quick. They will get out and run at every opportunity. The Leopards are going to have to play their best defense. They're going to have to get on the glass. They're going to have to shoot well. In other words, the Leopards are going to have to play their best game. That being said, if they do that, I think the Leopards have a chance here. But we're going to have to shoot well from the field. We saw them shoot 50% from the field on Tuesday night against Bridge Creek. Defend the three-point line. That's what Millwood did to Crooked Oak to really slow them down, especially late in that ball game on Tuesday, is they really got in the face of Crooked Oak when they tried to shoot out on that three-point line and did not let them drive. They love to drive and dish. So Leopard, again, have their work cut out for them tonight, but I've got I honestly believe the Leopards have a chance here if they'll play their game. Let's get to the starters for the Lindsay Leopards since they're being introduced first. A 5'9" junior, number 1, Armando Hernandez. 6 foot tall, how about a 5'10" junior, number 3, Creed Taylor. Number 10 is a 6 foot tall junior, that is Hunter Russell. And they just turned the lights out so that they could introduce the Crooked Oak team. So let me finish our starting 5. Hunter Russell is number 10. Number 23, Bryce Cater, the 6'2" junior. And number 34, Gus Torres, the 6'3" junior. Crooked Oak will start with the big 6'8" guy inside, Alvin Dorsey. He wears number 3. Number 4 is Trey Martinez. He's a 6 foot tall senior. Number 11, Jordan Martinez, the 5'11" junior. Number 13 is Jamal Morris. He is a 6'4" junior. Number 15, Elijah Garcia. He is a 5'11" senior. Crooked Oak 5-1 coming into this game. Again, ranked number 3 in the state in 3A. The Leopards 4-3. Just another note for this team from Crooked Oak. Morris and Garcia were both honorable mention All-State last year. So there is some talent on this Crooked Oak team. There's also some talent on this Leopard team. So we'll see how it matches up. Cater and Morris. Cater to the tip. Torres with a basketball. Leopards will get first shot here. Cater across the timeline right side. Skip pass to Taylor. Creed for 3. Back iron. No good. Rebound Martinez. Hand off to Garcia. Back over right side to Martinez. Step back 3 is up and good for Jordan Martinez. Crooked Oak starts with a 3-0 lead. They did this same thing against Millwood. This zone half-court trap. Leopards break it. Taylor splits a double team. No look pass. Torres got his feet in the air, goes up strong and puts it in. Leopards within 1. Jordan Martinez gets it from Trey. The big man sends it out to Garcia, right wing. His 3 is up and good. Elijah Garcia makes it 6-2 Crooked Oak. Taylor across the timeline. Hernandez to the high post to Torres. Sends it back out near the half line to Hernandez. Taylor picked up by the big guy on the switch. Down low, Torres can't get it to go the first time. Double pumps, got it, and foul the second time. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the foul on Trey Martinez. First foul of the game sends Gus Torres to the line for 2. Gus using that big 6'3" frame against the 6'8", and working hard, doing a great job of getting him in the air, and misses the front end of 2 free throws, though. Torres misses them both. Garcia comes away with the rebound. Garcia walks it up. Trey Martinez comes to get it. I've got two Martinezes on the floor. I'll have to go back to first names. Garcia right wing. Short corner to Morris. Morris backs out. Takes Cater to the rack. Step back. Fade away is up and good. Jamal Morris for two. 8-2 Bridge Creek. Russell across the timeline. Trapped. And turnover. And a turnover right back. Hernandez gets it back for the Leopards. Cater turns down to three. Splits a double team. Off the glass and in. Tough shot for Bryce Cater. Makes it 8-4 Leopards. Down by 4. Garcia will back up. Leopards stay in this man defense. He'll give it to Jordan Martinez. Over to Trey. Up top, Morris to the high post. Dorsey back out. Jordan. Spin move. Can't get away from Russell. Morris stripped. Great play from Gus Torres. Forces the second turnover on Crooked Oak. Taylor in the lane. Out to Cater. Sidestep. Three on the way. Back iron no good. Rebound is loose on the floor. Armando Hernandez. What hustle to go get that ball, and timeout by the head coach of the Leopards, Devin Terry. So the Leopards get that big rebound right there and keep the ball. 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them. More Leopard basketball presented by the American Exchange Bank coming up after this on KBLP Live.
For all your tax services, contact Grant and Katie Johnson, CPA. Grant and Katie are certified public accountants that provide full-service accounting, bookkeeping, payroll, and tax services. With 2 offices, one located at 600 Southeast 4th Street in Lindsay, Oklahoma, and another at 313 North Walnut in Pauls Valley, Grant and Katie are ready to meet your CPA needs. Give Grant or Katie a call at 405-238-2727 and set up your appointment today.
Leopards with the ball down by 4. 4:52 left to go here in the first quarter. Taylor will inbound on the far sideline. Torres steps out to get it. Waits for Hernandez. He'll send it to Taylor instead. Taylor around to Torres screen. Gets it up to Cater between the circles. Dribbles right. Gets it to Hernandez on the right wing. Back to Cater. Tough man defense. Leopards handling it so far. Cater double teamed. Has his shot rejected. Loose ball is out of bounds. Tough fall over there for Jamal Morris. Yeah, but it's Leopard basketball. In the game for the Leopards, number 2, Isaac Cameron, a 6-foot-tall sophomore. Hunter Russell will get a chance to check out and catch his breath. Taylor to inbounds, gets it out to Cater. Catch fire 3 from Cater is up and good. Cater with 5. The Leopards back within 1. 4:20 left here in the first. Garcia waits for the floor to balance. Comes over left side. Martinez to Morris baseline. Cater cuts him off. Back out to Jordan Martinez to Trey Martinez between the circle. Underneath to the big man. Takes Torres under the basket. The reverse layup is up and good for Dorsey. 10-7. Crooked Oak with the 3-point lead. Cater with the basketball. Crosses the timeline, and he's knocked away from behind. Leopards turn it over. Garcia, the runaway at the other end. (12-7). 5-point Crooked Oak lead. Taylor gets it down to Torres. Back over to Cater. Turned down the long 3. Side steps, fires another one, and it's good. Cater with 8 in the quarter. The Leopards are up. Back within 2 at 12-10. Timeout, Crooked Oak. 3:19 left. We'll take it with them and come back to Crooked Oak after this. This is Leopard basketball Presented by the American Exchange Bank here on KBLP Live.
Hey there, this is Trace Adams with Hassler Hot Oil Service. We are family owned and operated with over 25 years experience. I am a fourth generation Lindsay Leopard, and we proudly support Lindsay Leopards and Leopardettes athletically and academically in all their endeavors. Call my dad, Greg Adams, at 405-756-6075 for all of your hot oiler needs. Again, that's 405-756-6075. Go Lindsay!
Crooked Oak basketball out of the timeout. They have a 2-point lead at 12-10. Trey around the screen. Nearly lost the handle. Got it to a wide open Garcia left wing. This rebound on the miss will not go from Dorsey. And I think we're going to have a foul up over the back of Dorsey as he was going up for his second attempt. And that'll go on to Creed Taylor. His first is the first foul on the Leopards here in the quarter. Was on the rebound, so no free throws. Jordan Martinez lobs it all the way up top to Trey. Trey, long three over Taylor, and it's up and good. Third three of the quarter for Crooked Oak. They lead 15-10. Torres, trap, got away from Jordan. Pass is blocked and stolen, and the Leopards will turn it over for the third time. Trey will bring it up. Down low right side, Dorsey against Torres. They're going to count the basket and get the foul on Torres. Gus picks up his first, second team foul. And Dorsey will have an and one opportunity here. Free throw on the way. Too strong, and good block out and rebound from Creed Taylor. 17-10, Crooked Oak with a 7-point lead, 2:20 left here in the first. And Cater rolled an ankle over there and traveled with it. He's going to have to come out. Tough to just catch a pass over there, and he rolled that left ankle. That's going to get Hunter Russell back in the game. Hurts because Cater's got 8 of the Leopards' 10 points in this first quarter. Garcia back to Trey between the circles. Gets a screen from Jordan. Lobbed it down low to blocked from behind by Taylor as it ended up in the hands of Dorsey. And Dorsey's going to get another chance at the free throw line. Taylor picks up his second, third team foul on the Leopards. And 2 free throws now coming up for Dorsey. He missed his and one when he was there just a moment ago. And he'll miss the front end of 2. In the game for the Leopards, number 5, Crew Flood, the 6-foot-tall freshman. We'll get Taylor out with those 2 fouls. Dorsey with a second free throw attempt coming up. And that one will not drop either. Torres claims his third rebound. Hernandez trapped, got it to Cameron. Across to Flood. Flood across to Torres, short corner left side. Up top, Cameron, and they're just going to back off of him. He'll get it to Hernandez. Flood right wing. Dribbles up top, gives it to Torres. Hernandez left side, around to Torres screen. Back to Torres. Torres couldn't handle the pass. It'll go out of bounds. It'll be Crooked Oak basketball off the 4th Leopard turnover. A minute 35 left in the first. It's a 7-point Crooked Oak lead at 17-10. Garcia, left side Trey to the free throw line. Up top, Morris drives down, flips it out to Dorsey. Back up top, left wing, 3 ball on the way. It's off the backside, no good. Hernandez claims it for the Leopards. Ahead to Cameron. Has it stripped by Garcia, but got it back. Sent it to Flood out on the right wing. Back to Cameron in the right corner. And does a good job of bouncing it off the leg of Dorsey out of bounds. It'll be Leopard basketball. Number 10, Jadian Nixon, the 6-foot freshman, and number 23, Damani Holt will check in for Crooked Oak. Dorsey and Jordan Martinez check out. Flood off the inbound, stolen by Garcia. Left-hand layup is good for Garcia. 19-10, Crooked Oak with the lead. We've got 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Hernandez to Cameron to the free throw line. Tried to dump it out to Russell, who was wide open, but turned it over for the 6th turnover on the Leopards, and Morris will lay it in at the other end. 9-0 run here from Crooked Oak as they take an 11-point lead. Hernandez. Torres underneath. Up and in to get an and one as Morris picks up the first personal, second team foul. Gustavo now with 4 points, and Gus will head to the free throw line. Try to cut this to an 8-point deficit, 17 seconds left here in the first quarter. Gus knocks that one down. 21-13. 10 seconds left in the quarter. Garcia left side. Back up top to Dixon. Back to Garcia. Spin move. Dumps across the lane. Wide open, easy layup for Gomez. I think I said Holt a while ago was 23. It's actually Hermano Gomez with the basket. 10-point Crooked Oak lead at 23-13. We're back with the second quarter after this timeout on KBLP Live.
Get your game day or any day off to a great start with Hot Mess Coffee at 213 South Main in Lindsay. Hot Mess Coffee Co. offers coffees, lattes, teas, and other tasty beverages, plus great food too. Good luck to the Lindsay Leopards from Hot Mess Coffee Co. and Java House Realty at 213 South Main in Lindsay.
Hughes Heat and Air is a family-owned business that serves Lindsay and surrounding areas. Hughes Heat and Air provides service for residential and commercial jobs, including simple repairs and new installations. Hugh and his crew take pride in providing professional, efficient, and reliable work at affordable rates. For your next heat and air project, give Hugh a call at 1-405-756-6399. Good luck, Lindsay.
It'll be Crooked Oak basketball to start this second quarter. Leopards trail by 10, 23-13 to the number 3 ranked team in the state. And really, probably the difference in that first quarter was simply turnovers. Leopards had 6. And probably at least 8 of those points that the Leopards trail came off those turnovers. Tried to screen back for Morris in the lane. Turns around on Torres, and Torres had the block. Jump ball as Hernandez ties up Morris on the rebound, and the Leopards will get it back. That was great defense from Torres right there on Dorsey, or excuse me, on Morris underneath. Russell gets it trapped, and there's Garcia. Nearly had another steal, and it's still loose on the floor, and Garcia still ends up with it and lays it in. Again, turnovers are what's hurting the Leopards. Coach Terry's going to call a timeout here, try to get things under control. But again, it's the turnovers that's hurt the Leopards. I think they're playing pretty good defense here. Have really slowed Bridge Creek down in ways other than when you go to get the ball down the floor and give them easy ones at the transition. They've changed this to a full timeout. Let's take it with them. We'll come back with 7:32 left in the first half. Right after this, Leopard basketball presented by the American Exchange Bank on KBLP Live.
Legacy Roofing is a family-owned and operated business that serves Lindsay, Oklahoma and surrounding areas. We specialize in getting your home back to its best, whether it be annual wear and tear or storm damage. We don't just fix roofs, we take care of your home. Legacy Roofing, family-owned, community-focused, and always here for you. Call us today for a free estimate at 405-756-8855 and let us protect your home with the care it deserves. Legends Pub House and Venue is your one-stop shop for good food and good entertainment. Come see us in Chickasha and stay tuned to our website for all of our upcoming events and shows.
Crooked Oak has a 12-point lead on the Leopards at 25-13. And again, the turnovers have really been the difference in this game so far. Leopards need to take care of the basketball. It's this full court press. They get it down the floor to Torres. Back to Hernandez. Oh, what a move by Hernandez. Just couldn't finish. Torres with the miss, and he'll be fouled on the putback attempt. I'll call that on Dixon. His first is the team's first in the quarter, but Torres goes back to the free throw line. He's shot all 4 of the Leopard free throws so far in this ball game, and he's just 1 for 4. Has another chance here. On the way and good. Gus has 6 points in the game. And sub in for Crooked Oak, number 5. Malik Frost, the 6'6 senior. Gomez and also Jordan Martinez. Frost up top. Gomez sends it back over right side. Up top to Garcia. Back over to Frost on the wing. Jordan left side for Garcia. Tough pass, but he gets it under control. Back up between the rings to Dixon. Dixon traveled with it. Just the 3rd turnover of the game against the Roughnecks. But it will be Leopard basketball, and they'll stay in that full court trap. Taylor gets it in the backcourt. Here comes the trap. Avoided it. Great move back there, but got to get out of it now. Gets it to Cameron. Goes back to Taylor on the left side. Steps through a double team. Sends it to Cameron. Top of the key for 3. Back iron, no good. Rebound tip to Garcia will come away with it. Quickly the other way. Long range 3 is short. Hernandez the miss for the Leopards. Taylor right wing. Catch fire 3. Off the glass and in. Creed Taylor for 3. Leopards are back within 8. 6:10 left to go here in the first half. Garcia back to Dixon, looks to drive in, comes back to Gomez. Gomez to spin move, back up top. NBA range 3 is off the mark from Jordan Martinez. Rebound number 5 for Torres. Hernandez to Taylor at the free throw line. Left side Russell. Short corner Cameron left side. Looks inside at Torres. Goes back to Russell on the wing. Back to Taylor between the circles. Taylor goes left. Comes back right. Sends it to Hernandez on the wing. Hernandez into the lane. Steps through and got it. What a move by Armando Hernandez. And the Leopards are back within 6. 5:15 left in the half. 25-19. Crooked Oak with the lead. Garcia gets a screen from Frost. Dumps it out on the side. Dixon got it in the lane, laid it in. Back to an 8-point Crooked Oak lead at 27-19. Cameron free throw line. Spins out, gets it to Hernandez. Hernandez works to the wing. And Russell on the end line when got the pass from Hernandez. That'll be turnover number 8 on the Leopards. Gomez will check out. They'll bring the big 6'8 Dorsey back into the ballgame. Dixon also checks out. Number 14 is Breon Ballard, 6'5". There's not anybody on the floor, I don't think, for Crooked Oak under the height of 6 foot. Jordan with the basketball. Up top, Frost. Left side, Garcia. Inside to Dorsey. Turns around on Torres. Good defense from Torres, but the jumper up and good for Dorsey. 10-point Crooked Oak lead, 29-19. Taylor backs up, has Garcia on him, and we'll get the reach across on Garcia. His first personal, just a second team foul. Taylor into the backcourt to Hernandez off the inbounds. Torres back to Taylor. Catch fire three left side. Won't drop. Russell nearly stole a rebound away there, but it gets tipped. Oh, what a play. Great from Armando Hernandez, who tied up. I think that was number 14, Ballard, who was headed to the rack there, and he tied him up. Garcia bounces it off the back of a Leopard defender but can't get the shot to go, and Russell will come away with the loose ball. Hernandez again steps inside and threw it to the corner where he thought there was a Leopard, and the only thing that was there was an official in the out-of-bounds line. Morris returns. Along with Trey Martinez, Garcia and Jordan Martinez sit for the Roughnecks. Ballard left side, looks inside at Frost. Frost against Taylor uses that big 6'5" frame to go up and put it in. Sorry, Frost is 6'6". Back to a 12-point lead, the biggest of the game for Crooked Oak. Taylor catch fire three from the left wing and runs around no good. Hernandez nearly had another rebound, but again, in transition, Morris is going to get a basket and an and one. I mentioned at the top of the broadcast, and this is they will get out and run. If you do not get the rebound, you better be back in transition D, and Morris shows why right there as he pushes the lead to 14. Has a chance to make it 15 if he can get a free throw to drop, and he does. 7 in the game for Morris, 34-19. 3 minutes left here in the first half. Hernandez over to Taylor. Back to Cameron. Russell, left corner, back to Cameron. Free throw line jumper from Cameron's too strong. Rebound tipped around, but Ballard will finally pull it down. Trey steps, fires a three that's very short. Oh, we're going to have a foul on the Leopards here on the rebound. Russell's going to be whistled for the foul, going for a rebound there. His first. Team's first here in the quarter, so Taylor is out, Flood back in. They lob in the lane. Wasn't anybody there, but somehow Morris found the basketball and puts it in. That should have been a turnover, and it turns into a 17-point deficit for the Leopards. 2.5 left here in the first quarter. Hernandez gets around the screen from Torres. Russell left side, inside to Flood. Back to Torres. Nice move. Can't get it to go, but he'll get more free throws. And that goes on Morris. That'll be his second. Third team, but 2 more free throws for Gus Torres. This will be his, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This will be his 6th and 7th free throw attempts. And so far, he is 2 for 6. We have a timeout called by Crooked Oak with 2:19 left to go here in the first half. Send it over to JD, take a timeout. We'll come back with more Leopard basketball presented by the American Exchange Bank after this on KBLP Live.
Hey, Lindsay community. My name is Christian Torres, and I am the minister for the Lindsay Church of Christ. We would like to invite you to come and worship with us on Sundays at 10:45 a.m. and Wednesdays at 7 p.m. We're located at 1205 West Cherokee Street. Here at the Lindsay Church of Christ, you will find the truth of God's Word, spoken in love, and a group of people who love God and one another. Do you have a Bible question? Well, we have a Bible answer. Come and worship with us and be edified at the Lindsay Church of Christ.
(36-19), a 17-point lead for Crooked Oak, with Torres stepping to the line to finish a two-shot foul. Missed the first one just before the timeout. And that one will not drop either. And again, Morris shows his athleticism. 38-19, a 19-point lead for Crooked Oak. This is a 13-0 run, by the way, by Crooked Oak. Flood in the right corner, gets trapped, comes back to Hernandez. Trap comes to him. All kinds of contact. They're not calling it. Cameron has it knocked loose, saves it, but on the sideline. Turnover number 10 on the Leopards. Number 32, Dutton Taylor, the 6-foot-tall junior, will check in for the Leopards. Torres will get a breather finally. Taylor's going to go tackle this big 6'8" center. And they'll get the whistle for the foul. Taylor's first, team second in the quarter. Third, I'm sorry. Morris tries to get away from Cameron, can't get it done. Trey Martinez right wing around the Morris screen. Hernandez stays with him. Good defense, forces a tough shot. Morris, the offensive board, foul on his putback attempt. Hernandez picks up the fourth team foul. First personal for Armando. And Jamal Morris heads to the line to shoot two. He's got 11 points in the half already. Make it 12 as he'll knock that one down. He's 2 for 2 at the line. And a full fresh 5 checks in for Coach Chase McCaskill. Second free throw coming up for Jamel Morris. He knocks them both down. And number 2, Felipe Beltran. The first time he's been in the game. Everybody else, I think, has already been in. 40-19, 21-point Crooked Oak lead. Russell gets the long pass over on the left wing. Hernandez to the high post to Cameron. Free throw line jumper up and short, but will be fouled from behind. Garcia picks up foul number 2. Team foul number 4, but because that one's on the shot, Cameron goes to the line to shoot 2. Isaac's first one on the way, and good. Makes it a 20-point game at 40-20. And got them both. 40-21, 19-point Crooked Oak lead. We approach a minute left in this first half. Leopards with some half-court trap themselves. Gomez gets it back up top. Frost will send it over, Dixon over to Garcia. Back to Dixon. They'll set the screen to get Garcia loose on that right wing. Hernandez stays right with him. Lob it inside to Beltran. Taylor stays with him. Dutton Taylor. Oh, it should be a travel right there, but they'll call the foul instead. Crew Flood's first, 5th team foul, but on the shot we'll get 2 free throws for Garcia, who's got 9 points here in the first half, but his first trip to the line knocks down the first one. Back to a 20-point lead. And to a 21 as he knocks them both down. 42-21. Another steal Garcia against Cameron, won't get it to go. Dutton Taylor the miss. Gomez with two hands to the back of Hernandez will pick up the foul, and that is team foul number 5. Free throws coming up for Hernandez. Gomez's first personal. 28 seconds left here in the first half, and Hernandez to the line for the first time tonight. Drains it. Cuts the lead back to 20 as Trey Martinez comes in for Jordan Martinez. Hernandez cannot get the second one to go. Garcia back to Gomez. Traps, gets it away. Dixon, right corner, Beltran. Back to Gomez. Dixon between the circles. Garcia left wing. Cameron with the defense as we approach 10. Dribble handoff for Dixon. To Gomez. To Trey. Trey back out to Beltran. Left hand three won't drop. And that'll be the end of the first. A 20-point lead for Crooked Oak at 42-22 here at halftime. We will send it over to JD, take a timeout, and we'll figure out our unofficial first half stats. Be back with your American Exchange Bank halftime show right after this on KBLP Live.
This is Dr. Matt Shelton with Lindsay Family Dentistry. I'm a 1997 graduate of Lindsay High School and have been practicing dentistry in Lindsay since 2006. We welcome you to come by our dental practice so we can help you and your family with all your dental needs. We offer dental services for everyone at every age, from braces to aligners to crowns, bridges, dentures, and implants. Give us a call today at 405-756-4093 or stop by at 102 Southwest 7th Street and let us give you the healthy, beautiful smile you've always dreamed of.
Lindsay Municipal Hospital is dedicated to providing quality service to our local community, and we're wishing our Leopards and Leopardettes a healthy and successful basketball season. Go Leopards!
If you have a hankering for the best barbecue in South Central Oklahoma, then get yourself down to the Meat Locker Barbecue in Lindsay. Every Monday, Thursday, and Friday, located just off of Highway 19, 106 Northwest 4th. At the Meat Locker, we work hard to bring you the most consistent, delicious, slow-smoked barbecue around at a price that won't break the bank. And don't forget, we cater too, and we'd love to do the cooking for your next event. So come see us or give us a call at 405-428-1198 and visit our new website at meatlockerbbqok.com for the latest Meat Locker merchandise. We're proud to sponsor this broadcast of Lindsay Leopard Athletics and want to wish all the students, faculty, and staff a successful year.
Looking for your next adventure? Head to Morris Motorsports in Chickasha. We carry top brands like Polaris, Can-Am, Kawasaki, and Honda. Plus, we offer a full-service and parts department. Whether it's ATVs, side-by-sides, motorcycles, or accessories, we've got what you're looking for. Visit morrismotorsports.com or give us a call at 405-224-6113. At Morris Motorsports, we don't just sell machines, we sell fun.
Capturing all your special moments is such a blessing to me, from running down the ball field to walking down the aisle. Call or text Photography Blessings by Lacey for all your photography needs. 405-428-0305. Go Leopards and Leopardettes.
Physical Therapy Central in Lindsay, Oklahoma is here for you, whether you're a dedicated athlete or you're just trying to navigate your new normal. Our team is dedicated to providing quality service to make your experience as easy as possible. We're wishing our Leopards and Leopardettes a healthy, happy, successful basketball season.
At Rural Electric Cooperative, we're committed to providing electric power and opportunity to the many areas our members call home. That includes supporting youth programs that teach life skills and build character. With REC, you're more than a customer, you're a member owner. And that's why we're always working hard to provide you with the most dependable electric power possible. As a Touchtone Energy cooperative, REC is dedicated to providing the best service possible and supporting the communities in our service area.
If you need local trash pickup with quality service at a fair price, call Red Dirt Waste Services today at 580-432-5697. Red Dirt Waste Services is locally owned and operated, offering household, residential, and light commercial trash pickup in Lindsay and surrounding areas, including Ellick, Bradley, Bray Doyle, Cox City, Elmore City, and Foster. Red Dirt Waste Services does household cleanouts too, and they offer 96-gallon polycarts and dumpsters. Bagged, loose, or heavy items, doesn't matter, they'll come get it. Red Dirt Waste Services even offers valet service, so you don't even have to take your trash to the curb. Schedule your weekly pickup today by calling 580-432-5697. Stop paying more than you have to for quality, dependable, and locally owned trash pickup. Call Red Dirt Waste Services at 580-432-5697. That's 580-432-5697.
Do you have your Oklahoma medical marijuana card, or do you need your card? Rusty's can help you with that. We are your local vape shop and dispensary with more than 6 years of service as a modern smoke shop. Rusty's is located 1 block north of Cherokee Street at 204 Northwest 4th Street in Lindsay, and half a mile east of I-35 at 2401 West Grant Street in Pauls Valley. Get your stash at Rusty's.
S&H Tank Service is your choice for Lindsay owned and operated vacuum truck service. S&H Tank Service's fleet is equipped with transports, bobtails, pump and kill trucks rated up to 10,000 psi, plus hot oil units, rock trailers, frac tanks, mud and shell haul-off pits, and soil farming. As Lindsay High School graduates, S&H is proud to support Lindsay schools and all of their student activities. S&H Tank Service would like to wish the Leopards and Leopardettes the best of luck in everything they do. Give S&H a call anytime, 24/7 at 405-756-3121. That's 405-756-3121. And remember, your phone starts our trucks. That's S&H Tank Service of Lindsay.
The Shopper News Note isn't just another paper. The Shopper News Note is a weekly publication that arrives in your mailbox every Wednesday for free. The Shopper offers free Shopper Topper advertisements, as well as news notes and classifieds. And everyone at the Shopper wishes the Lindsay Leopards good luck this season. Go Leopards!
Sooner Valve Repair in Lindsay would like to wish the Lindsay Leopards and Leopardettes all the best during this season. When in need of a valve repair, come by Sooner Valve Repair at 106 Southwest 9th Street in Lindsay, Oklahoma, or call 405-756-1599. Good luck, Leopards, from Sooner Valve Repair in Lindsay.
$6:15 left to go before we start this third quarter, where I'm not real sure. I can't see the arrow to tell which way who's going to start the third quarter. But anyway, here at halftime, American Exchange Bank halftime show, 22-42, the 20-point lead for Crooked Oak here at halftime. They have two players in double figures. Jamel Morris has 13 here in the first half, 11 from Elijah Garcia. I mentioned those two guys were All-State honorable mention last year, and they're showing why here in this first half. After that, you go 6 points for Alvin Dorsey, their big 6'8 center. 3 apiece from Trey Martinez and Jordan Martinez. 2 apiece from Malik Frost, Jadian Dixon, and Emmanuel Gomez. Crooked Oak goes 5 of 8 from the free throw line in that first half. The Leopards are led by Bryce Cater, who had 8 in that first quarter before he went out with a rolled ankle, it appeared. And watching him on the bench that first half, he was not ever able to put any weight on that. We've seen the last of Bryce, I'm sure, in this ball game. And he was all the offense that the Leopards had in that first half of the game. 6 points from Gus Torres, 3 from Armando Hernandez, 3 from Creed Taylor, and 2 from Isaac Cameron. Rounds out the scoring for the Leopards, who went 5 of 11 from the free throw line. The Leopards were +3 on the glass, but had 10 turnovers to 3 for Crooked Oak. So if you want to in my opinion, what happened is the difference in this ball game is the Leopards with 10 turnovers. They trail by 20. And you give up at least 8 or 10 points just off of the turnovers. And that makes a difference in that first half and that scoring. I think the Leopards take care of the basketball, maybe get some other shots to fall, and you're going to have to find some offense. Cater was on fire early. Going to have to find some offense somewhere, but quit turning the ball over. I think the Leopards have got a chance. They got to get quit giving them some easy ones there in transition. But again, it's a 20-point lead for Crooked Oak here at halftime, 42-22. In case you missed the girls' game, 77-24, the final score in that one, and the Leopardettes with their second big win of the week. After they had that big win over Bridge Creek, had 20 points from Cannon Russell, who had 6 threes in the game. Also had 14 from Leslie Wilmot, 12 from Gentry Wilmot, and 10 from Maddie McGowan. So 4 players in double figures for the Leopardettes again in a 77-24 win over the Lady Roughnecks of Crooked Oak. And that has been your American Exchange Bank halftime show and our officially unofficial stats from the first half. With that, we're going to send it back over to JD. We'll take another timeout. We'll be back with the start of the third quarter after this here on KBLP Live.
For all your oil-filled electrical needs, call Michael Sharrock with SOS Electrical. SOS is a family-owned business that specializes in oil-filled, industrial, and commercial electrical construction and maintenance. No job is too big. No job is too small. Give SOS a call at 1-405-428-1944 today. Good luck, Leopards.
At South Central Medical and Resource Center, we strive to provide the highest level of medical care to the communities that we serve. It's our goal to foster and inspire a family atmosphere. And that doesn't just start in our waiting room. That's why South Central Medical and Resource Center is a proud sponsor of Lindsay Athletics and Academics.
The team at Streamline Services contributes a great deal of their success to hard work, experience, and above all, a positive health and safety protocol. There is every reason they should be your next phone call for any of your oil and gas swabbing needs. Give Austin Smith a call today at 1-405-756-7763 to see how Streamline Services can help with your project while ensuring safety and professionalism without sacrificing quality work being done. Everyone at Streamline Services wishes the best of luck to everyone at Lindsay Public Schools this year. Go Leopards! Are you tired of doing laundry? Give Sunshine Suds a call and let them do it for you. Sunshine Suds will wash and fold your clothes, and they also offer dry cleaning. Sunshine Suds also does quilting and alterations. Load up that laundry basket and head to Sunshine Suds, located at 107 Southwest 2nd Street in Lindsay, Oklahoma, or give them a call at 405-756-2850.
Super C Mart in Lindsay is proud to cheer on our Leopards and Leopardettes. Come see us for all your game day snacks, or bounce back from a late night of Leopard basketball with one of our goodies from the bakery section. And make sure to download our app so you never miss a deal.
American Exchange Bank, right here in Lindsay, is a locally owned and operated.
Ready to start the third quarter. Leopards will have the ball. Isaac Cameron, Creed Taylor, Hunter Russell, Armando Hernandez, Gus Torres on the floor to start this third quarter. Again, Bryce Cater out. Has his foot iced and elevated over there on the bench. I hate to see that for that young man, especially for this Leopard team. Here comes the quick trap. Taylor steps through it, gets it to Russell left wing. Sends it back out top to Taylor. Taylor again trying to split a double team. Goes over to Cameron right wing. Short corner right side, Torres. Skip it back over to Russell. Quickly, Hernandez. The reverse, no. Rebound is tipped, and Dorsey will come up with it. And if they get Taylor for that one, that'll be his third. And they do. So, again, great move from Hernandez inside, but can't get it to drop. So Trey Martinez brings it up for Cricket Oak. They will screen. Trey right down the middle of Main Street. Missed a shot. Came right back to him. Armando Hernandez, however, ties him up on the rebound. But the possession arrow will leave it with the Roughnecks. Watch for the lob inside. Instead, Morris stripped by Cameron, but it'll go out of bounds. Last touch by the Leopards. Trey will try it again. Jordan Martinez on the drive. Right elbow jumper up and good over Armando Hernandez. Here comes that full court trap. They've been in it the whole game. Got it across to Russell. Timeout, Lindsay. 44-22. Cricket Oak with the lead. We'll take a timeout with them. We'll come back to Cricket Oak after this. This is Leopard basketball presented by the American Exchange Bank on KBLP Live.
American Exchange Bank, right here in Lindsay, is a locally owned and operated community bank that believes in just that, you, a community of fellow Leopards. We love our customers. We feel very grateful for each one. So if you are looking for a safe place to put your money, need help achieving that next dream project, or are simply looking for a different banking experience, give us a call at 405-756-3101. We look forward to serving you each day. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Torres gets the inbounds, gets it back to Taylor left wing. Goes left, tries to get around Trey, can't get it done. Comes back up top, picks up his dribble now, needs some help. Cameron will bail him out. Works right, gets it to Hernandez. Gets around to Cameron's screen, goes back to Cameron to step through. They're going to call him for a travel. Great move. I thought he had a pretty good Euro step right there, but turnover number 11 on the Leopards. So Trey Martinez will bring it up for the Roughnecks. Garcia left wing. Back up top. Trey now works right. And Taylor had a perfect chance to steal it, went right through his hands. Right wing three, and Taylor has the backside miss from Jordan Martinez. Creed avoids the trap. Steps through. Oh, was waiting for Torres to go inside, and he didn't get there. Garcia gets one to go. He now has 13 in the ball game. It's 46-22, Cricket Oak. Their biggest lead at 24. Torres has it across the timeline. Gives to Taylor. Taylor goes around the big man. Can't get it to drop. Rebound out of bounds, though, and they're going to say last touched by Cricket Oak. It'll be Leopard basketball. Taylor to inbounds. Hernandez right through his hands. Turnover number 12. Jordan Martinez to Trey Martinez. Works to the top of the key. Back to Jordan, left corner, three ball on the way. It's good. His second three of the game. He's got 8, and it's 49-22. 7-0 run here to start the quarter. See if Hunter Russell can answer. He does! Hunter Russell for 3. 49-25. Morris left wing, back up to Garcia. Trey, right corner Jordan, back to Trey. Looking inside. Morris in the lane, sends it back out to Jordan. Right corner threes, up and good. His third three. 52-25. Taylor is stripped. Turnover number 13. Garcia with another transition basket off of his steal. It's only about the 4th or 5th time I think I've said that about him. 54-25, 29-point lead, the biggest. Oh, what a run through the lane from Hernandez. Got a good one up on the reverse. 54-27. Taylor picked up foul number 4 as he flew and bumped into Jordan Martinez on the shot. Second team foul on the Leopards. And they're going to call it after the shot. So they're not giving him free throws here. Taylor will set, however, and Flood back in the ball game. Jordan inside Morris. Left baseline jumper will not drop. Armando Hernandez with his 5th rebound. Ahead to Russell, left wing. Gets it back out to Hernandez. Steps through. Gives it to Torres. No, but a foul, and Torres will go back to the free throw line. He's been there a bunch tonight. The foul on Dorsey. And I just got that as his first. I want to feel like that's not correct, but what is correct is Torres has not been good at the line tonight. That's his 8th free throw attempt, and he's only hit 2 so far. This is free throw number 9. That one will go. 54-28, 26-point lead for Crooked Oak. 3:45 left to go here in the third. Garcia works left. Morris back up top to Trey. Drives through, lops it in there, and the Leopards played that perfectly. Came up with turnover number 4 on Crooked Oak. Flood right wing. Back out to Hernandez. Works left. Gets stopped. Comes back to his right. Go up to the top of the key to Torres. Torres, straightaway 3 is good. I can't hit free throws, but I can hit threes. 54-31. Leopards down by 23. Looking inside. Dorsey, spin move, got it, and one. Exchange of smiles there between Dorsey and Torres. Torres picks up foul number 2, I believe. 3rd team foul, and Dorsey with an and one. Won't drop. Torres with a miss. Hernandez penetrates, goes to the left corner. Catch fire 3 for Russell. No, and Dorsey with the rebound. Jordan gets around to Torres. From the sideline, nearly out of bounds, and Jordan Martinez knocks down his 4th three. (57-31). 59, I'm sorry. 59-31. And we're going to get a foul called on Morris. Reaching in on Isaac Cameron. That'll be his 3rd personal. 2nd team foul. Hernandez gets it to Cameron in the backcourt. Picked up back there by Trey. Cameron across the timeline. Gets trapped. Threw it away. And that'll be turnover number 14 on the Leopards. Dixon returns for Crooked Oak. Morris will check out. Had that 3rd personal. Garcia will bring it up. Jordan, another NBA range 3, and it drops. 5th of the game, 4th in this quarter. Not a lot you can do about that. Torres nearly lost the handle, and he did. And in transition, Trey, the behind-the-back pass. Jordan, another one. (11-0) run. 3 of them threes from Jordan Martinez. 66-31 to score, 35-point deficit for the Leopards. Russell works left. Picks it up, gives it to Torres, top of the key. Torres behind him to Hernandez. Right wing, Flood. Goes to Torres, top of the key. Back left side, Hernandez goes left. Takes Jordan to the rack, can't get it to go. There is another rebound from Torres. He will go back to the free throw line off of his 7th rebound of the night. And another foul on Dorsey. 65-31. It's 34-point lead. Back, though, to the free throw line. And, again, a miss from Torres. Dixon is the only one who stays on the floor. Gomez returns along with Beltran, Ballard, and Frost. Second free throw for Torres, and that one will not go either. Ballard the miss. Frost will bring it up. Sorry, that is Dixon. Gives it to Frost, left wing. Gomez between the circles, picked up by Flood. Back over to Dixon, right wing. They want the lob inside to Ballard. It's too strong. Cameron comes away with the miss. Hernandez will push it up on Dixon. Russell, baseline jumper from 15, won't drop. Torres tips the Flood. Flood spin move, got stripped. He'll get 2 free throws. It's a great play from Torres that he tipped that rebound over to Crew Flood. Crew will get 2 free throws here on the first personal on Felipe Beltran. First one from Flood is too strong. It will not drop. 65-31 with 22 seconds left here in the third quarter. That one for Crew will go in. That's his first point of the game. 65-32. Gomez to Beltran, top of the key. Left side, Dixon. Back up to Gomez between the circles. Down to 4. Down to 3. Beltran to the right elbow. Floater is up. Will not drop. And the third quarter will come to an end. Crooked Oak outscores the Leopards 23-10 in that quarter. And the lead is 33. We'll come back with the fourth after this. This is Leopard basketball presented by the American Exchange Bank here on KBLP Live.
Tabors Drug has been locally owned and operated for almost 60 years and has employed many leopards and leopardettes. We are very proud to be a supporter of our sports teams. At Tabors Drug, your prescriptions are filled with care and accuracy, and our pharmacist is available for free consulting concerning your prescriptions bought at Tabors. We also offer interpreters for our Spanish-speaking friends. We are a very friendly store that has that small town feel. You can reach us at 405-756-4511. Come and see us. El Unico Taco Truck is ready to curb your hunger. The traveling taco truck has locations in Lindsay and Blanchard and is available for catering services. You can contact El Unico to book your next event at 405-760-0821. El Unico enjoys supporting all of our leopards with their Taco Tuesdays. Reach out to El Unico for your next event.
Crooked Oak basketball to start this third quarter. Greg Peary here in Crooked Oak at 65-32. Roughnecks with the lead. Dixon will bring it up, gets a screen from Ballard. Goes baseline, throws it all the way back up top to Gomez. Gets it back to Dixon. Catch fire three is up and good from the right wing for Jordan Dixon. (68-32). Crew Taylor tried to dump it down to Dutton Taylor, and off of Dutton's hands out of bounds. It'll be turnover number 15 on the Leopards. Dixon will bring it back the other way for Crooked Oak. Dixon gets a screen from Ballard, and we'll get a moving screen from Breon Ballard. His first is the team's first in the quarter. Creed Taylor Brings it across, gives it to Hernandez in the left corner. Russell, three is short. Creed Taylor tips the rebound, but it ends up in the hands of Beltran. And there is a flying at the basket, Dixon, and he'll get fouled and go to the free throw line. Totally out of control right there, but Hunter Russell, guilty of the foul, picks up his second, just the first team foul, but 2 free throws coming up here for Jadian Dixon. He's got 5 points in the ball game. First trip to the line, and that one does not go in. In for the Leopards is the number 4 Maverick Dodson, the 5'9" junior. Also in Gus Torres. Hernandez and Russell will both sit. Second free throw also off the mark. Crew Flood comes away with the rebound. Nice feed underneath from Dodson to Torres. He sends it back up top, though, to Taylor. Back to Dodson. Right corner three is an air ball. Dutton Taylor wanted it, but had to climb up the back of Gomez to try to get that rebound, and Dutton picks up his second. Second team foul. Three left side does not drop for Frost, but Ballard has the offensive board. That one doesn't go either, and then Dutton Taylor blocks Beltran, who had that rebound. The Leopards come away with the last one. Taylor trying to get away from Frost, gets it to Dodson. Right corner, Torres. Skip all the way back to Taylor, left wing. Steps in the lane, sends it over to Dodson, right wing. Short corner, back up top. Taylor for three, too strong. Oh, what a sky rebound from Dutton. Got it in the hands of Torres, who put it in. Gomez the other way. Dixon traveled with it. Went for the fake to get Crew Flood to pass him, and he turns it over. That'll be just number 6, though, on Crooked Oak. 5:48 left in the ball game at 68-34, a 34-point lead for Crooked Oak. The number 3 ranked team in the state in 3A. Oh, nice pass, Torres. Dodson couldn't get it up there, though, and then Crew Flood ran completely out of his shoe. Beltran up top to Dixon. Ballard to the free throw line. Back up top to Frost. Back over to Dixon, left wing. Long three is on the way. Off the mark. Taylor has it, and he'll be, they're going to call a timeout. Since Flood doesn't have a shoe, they're going to allow Hernandez to come in for him so he can put a shoe back on. That's a 68-34 call. Hernandez across the timeline, gets to try away from the trap to Taylor. Quickly to Dodson. Right corner, comes back up to Hernandez. Taylor to the left elbow, back out to Hernandez. In the lane, back to Taylor, left wing three on the way. It's good! Creed Taylor's second three of the game. 37. Gomez to Beltran, left side. Oh, Taylor nearly had that steal from from Ballard. Shot doesn't go for Frost, but Dixon had the backside rebound. Gomez drives, leaves it for Beltran's three left side. That doesn't go either, and Dutton Taylor will claim that rebound. Dodson, right wing three, back iron. Taylor again. Dutton tips the rebound. Torres ends up with it and is fouled, and will go back to the free throw line. Gomez whistled for his second. Second team foul. We're going to have a timeout, Crooked Oak. 68-37. We'll take a timeout. We'll come back to Crooked Oak after this. This is Leopard basketball, presented by the American Exchange Bank here on KBLP Live.
T&W Tire is a family-owned, full-service commercial tire company. As a leader in auto repair, T&W is more than just tires. Our highly qualified mechanics can get you back on the road no matter what you drive. We also specialize in serving the tire needs of commercial fleets, oil and gas, construction equipment, and a variety of industrial applications. So for your automotive needs, look no further than T&W Tire, located at 410 Southeast 4th in Lindsay, Oklahoma, or look up one of our many locations on tnwtire.com.
.409 left to go in the ball game. It is all Crooked Oak. 68-37 our score. Flood back into the ball game. He got his shoe back on. But Torres back to the line for free throws, 12 and 13 on the night. He's only hit 3 of his first 11. Let's see if he can pick them up here. That one off the mark as well. That one will drop in for him finally. 68-38. Frost with it left wing. Picked up by Dodson. Comes back to Ballard, top of the key. Taylor got pushed off. No whistle. Dixon trying to get away from Creed. Can't make it happen. Beltran somehow managed to get turned into the lane with nobody on him and puts it up and in. Taylor avoids Frost. Gets down. Double team. Comes to Dutton. Dodson right wing, back to Flood. Out near the half line, Creed sets the offense. Left side, Dodson. Back up top, Creed. 3 on the way, got it. His third of the game. He's got 9, 70-41. Beltran, NBA range, no. Creed Taylor the miss. Ahead to Torres, but he can't handle the pass. Scoop shot at the other end will not drop for Dixon, but Ballard was there to clean it up. Back to 72-41. 31-point lead for Crooked Oak. Taylor works around a Dutton Taylor screen. That 3 did everything but go down. Gomez saved it in bounce, but right to Crew Flood. Crew Flood's 3 wouldn't drop either. Taylor then gets fouled after Torres missed a rebound and put back. And Ballard picks up the foul. Third team foul. Dutton Taylor to the line to shoot 2, and that one does not drop either. Leopards free throws have went off tonight. In the game for the Leopards, number 33, Cade Williams, the freshman. Creed Taylor will check out. Gomez and Ballard also check out for Crooked Oak. As Dutton misses both free throws and Frost comes down with the miss. Number 22 is Damani Holt, who's checked in, and 0 is Marcus Appleby for Crooked Oak. Dixon will get a 5-second call. We'll take that. Counts as turnover number 7 on the Roughnecks. Hernandez back in the game for the Leopards. Will bring it across. Works to the right wing. Gets a screen from Williams. Hernandez, the spin move on Appleby. It won't drop. Beltran comes away with the miss. Gets it ahead. Holt. The layup is good. Hernandez will come out. Looks like he may have twisted the left ankle as well. Cameron will replace him. This reminds me of that game out in Tishmingo. Seemed like we had about 4 Leopards go down with rolled ankles while we were out there. Flood Picks up a dribble, gets it out to Dutton. Left wing, Dodson. Surveys. Comes up top to Williams. Williams over to Flood. Cameron comes back to get it. Cameron to the right wing. Trap comes. Got it away to Williams. Williams, baseline, floater, won't drop. Beltran with the miss. Dixon to Appleby. 3-ball, air ball. Dutton Taylor the rebound. Flood over to Cameron. Drives through, got it, and one. It's the first field goal of the game for Cameron. And the foul goes on to number 10, J.D.N. Dixon, his second. Fourth team foul, but 1 minute left to go in this ball game. Cameron back to the free throw line. 2 for 2 his first trip. He got that and one, so he'll be a perfect 3 for 3. 74-44. .50 seconds left in the ball game. Holt, right corner, Appleby, 3 on the way. Back rim, no good. Dutton Taylor again. His 5th rebound. Cameron trying to go to Flood. It was tipped away by Dixon. The other way, Frost in the corner. Up top, Holt, 3-ball on the way. It's short. Rebound, Cameron. Dribble handoff to Flood. Flood works right to left, comes back to his right. Trap comes, gets it to Cameron. Ball knocked loose, and they're going to give it back to Crooked Oak. Turnover number 18 on the Leopards. 8 seconds left in the ball game. Valiant effort. And again, I think the Leopards, too many turnovers and missing Bryce Cater, who went out in that first half with a rolled ankle, did not have his offense. I think that made a big difference. But a 30-point win for the number 3 team in the state in the Crooked Oak Roughnecks. With that, we're going to send it back to JD, take a timeout with our officially unofficial final numbers. We'll wrap it up in Crooked Oak right after this on KBLP Live.
American Exchange Bank, right here in Lindsay, is a locally owned and operated community bank that believes in just that, you, a community of fellow leopards. We love our customers. We feel very grateful for each one. So if you are looking for a safe place to put your money, need help achieving that next dream project, or are simply looking for a different banking experience, give us a call at 405-756-3101. We look forward to serving you each day. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Are you a small business needing a little creative pick-me-up? Do you need to refresh your business cards or looking for a new logo? Is your business Facebook page still using photos from 2019? Tailored Creative Services offers services for logo design, business cards, photography, videography, and pretty much everything in between. Find me on Facebook at Tailored Creative Services, and let's talk about your next project.
For over 68 years, Winans Funeral Home in Maysville, Oklahoma, has been serving families in the area during their greatest time of need, the loss of a loved one. We treat each family as if they were our own and consider it a true calling to minister to each and every family that calls upon us. We don't take caring for your loved one and your family lightly. Your care is important to us. Call on us 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, where our staff can assist your family with immediate need with the loss of a loved one, pre-need arrangement planning, pre-need burial insurance, along with questions regarding funeral burial trust accounts, Veterans Administration, and Social Security benefits questions. Myself, John W. Williams, Teresa, and Claudia are well experienced in these areas and will be more than happy to assist you in any way we can. Winans Funeral Home in Maysville, where you are family.
Back to Crooked Oak to wrap it up. 74-44, a 30-point win for the, again, number 3 ranked team in 3A. Crooked Oak showing exactly why they are number 3 in the state. For Crooked Oak, they end up with 3 players in double figures. Jordan Martinez finishes with 20 points. He had am I right? 1, 2, 3. He had 5 threes in that third quarter. Had 6 threes in the ball game, but he finishes with 20 on the night. 15 from Elijah Garcia and 13 from Jamel Morris. Then it was 8 points from Alvin Dorsey, 5 points from Jadian Dixon, 3 from Trey Martinez, and 2 apiece from a host of players. Felipe Beltran, Malik Frost, Breon Ballard, Damani Holt, and Emmanuel Gomez all had 2 apiece. This is a big number, 5 of 11 from the free throw line for Crooked Oak in the ball game. You'll remember that number. Try to get through this. The Leopards just had 1 player in double figures, and that was Gus Torres, who finished the game with 13 points on the night. Creed Taylor finishes with 9 with 3 threes in the game, 8 from Bryce Cater, and all of those came in that first quarter, had a couple of threes, and then went out with that rolled ankle, and he has not been able to really put much weight on it since then. 5 apiece from Armando Hernandez and Isaac Cameron, a 3-point basket from Hunter Russell, and a free throw from Crew Flood rounds out the scoring from the Leopards. The Leopards shot 22 free throws tonight, so double the number of free throws that Crooked Oak shot. We hit 9. So 9 of 22 from the free throw line tonight for the Leopards. Not a good percentage. Lindsay up 6 on the glass, 25-19. They out-rebound Crooked Oak, but we also had double the turnovers. 18 turnovers tonight for the Leopards, only 7 for Crooked Oak. And again, 74-44, the final score. The Leopards will go to 4-4 on the season, and Crooked Oak will improve to 6-1. Their only loss to the number 1 team in the state, Millwood, last Tuesday night. So, again, that is our final games for the season before we get to the Christmas break. And we'll see these teams back on home soil at Leopard Arena coming up on January 3rd. The Davis Wolves and Lady Wolves will be in the house. You don't want to miss that game. That's going to be a good ball game. Davis Lady Wolves ranked right there along with the Leopardettes in the top 20, so it'll be a good matchup. I want to try to get this done, JD. I really am. So, again, a big thank you to all of you for being with us tonight as we broadcast from Crooked Oak, and thanks to JD over on the live stream, to Andrew on the camera, Kevin here keeping us lined out, and Paige Sutherland running the board back in Lindsay for us. Again, since this was our last broadcast before the holidays, from all of us at KBLP, Merry Christmas. Hope that you enjoy the holidays with family and friends, that you have a great Christmas time and a happy and safe New Year. And we'll see you on the other side. I'll see you next year. January 3rd, we'll be back at Leopard Arena for that. For all of us at KBLP, we say goodnight from Crooked Oak. Until we see you next year, remember, whatever you do, always be a good sport.
American Exchange Bank, right here in Lindsay, is a locally owned and operated community bank that believes in just that, you, a community of fellow leopards. We love our customers. We feel very grateful for each one. So if you are looking for a safe place to put your money, need help achieving that next dream project, or are simply looking for a different banking experience, give us a call at 405-756-3101. We look forward to serving you each day. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Legends Pub House and Venue is your one-stop shop for good food and good entertainment. Come see us in Chickasha and stay tuned to our website for all of our upcoming events and shows. Legacy Roofing is a family-owned and operated business that serves Lindsay, Oklahoma and surrounding areas. We specialize in getting your home back to its best, whether it be annual wear and tear or storm damage. We don't just fix roofs, we take care of your home. Legacy Roofing, family-owned, community-focused, and always here for you. Call us today for a free estimate at 405-756-8855 and let us protect your home with the care it deserves. Lindsay Municipal Hospital is dedicated to providing quality service to our local community, and we're wishing our Leopards and Leopardettes a healthy and successful basketball season. Go Leopards!
Are you tired of doing laundry? Give Sunshine Suds a call and let them do it for you. Sunshine Suds will wash and fold your clothes, and they also offer dry cleaning. Sunshine Suds also does quilting and alterations. Load up that laundry basket and head to Sunshine Suds, located at 107 Southwest 2nd Street in Lindsay, Oklahoma, or give them a call at 405-756-2850.
Sooner Valve Repair in Lindsay would like to wish the Lindsay Leopards and Leopardettes all the best during this season. When in need of a valve repair, come by Sooner Valve Repair at 106 Southwest 9th Street in Lindsay, Oklahoma, or call 405-756-1599. Good luck, Leopards, from Sooner Valve Repair in Lindsay.